Okay, looks like mic's hot. We're good and live. Great. Hey guys, the Griffin Oni here, and welcome to a new live series. We're going to be playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Specifically, we're going to be playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on the Nintendo Switch 2, giving us access to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is a game that I actually did play to its entirety many years ago during my college years, because that's when the game came out. And believe it or not, it is the only Xenoblade game that I have not done any coverage for as far as my content's concerned. I've done about half of Xenoblade 1 on this channel. I've done all of Xenoblade 3 and Future Redeemed on this channel. I've done all of Xenoblade X begrudgingly. But this is the one game that I never really had an occasion to play, at least not on this channel. And this is definitely the game that I was really hoping that would get some sort of HD just HD upgrade for the Switch 2. And fortunately, Monolith Soft absolutely delivered this year. Not only did X get an upgrade, but all the Xenoblade games are getting an upgrade. Xenoblade 1 got an upgrade early this year, and just today, Xenoblade 2 got its upgrade. And later on, Xenoblade 3 will get its upgrade, and I'll do a brief stream on that one. But this is the one I really want to pour some time into, because this is the one that I've not covered at all on this channel, and I feel as though that needs to be corrected. And what better time to do it than, you know, with a whole with a whole remake coming out. Well, not remake, but you know, a bunch of improvements. So yeah, we're gonna do it. What's up, Red Lobster? So let's go ahead and get started here. I need to reactivate the capture device. I want to do one quick thing here, just to be certain it is. Okay, it is at the device default. Okay, I'm going to take this. Give me that sauce. Gives me a nice clean source projector of the game itself. That way I'm not just seeing you guys on stream. Not that I can't see you guys on my other monitor over here, but still. What's up, Jared at first? What's up, Terrence? Okay, so we're gonna be playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Well, and just like with Xenoblade X, I'll kind of take the time to kind of go over what worked and what did not work and what generally got improved, because boy, this game's a lot. All right, so Xenoblade 2 Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Already we're seeing a huge increase in the frames, which is a big one. Okay, so just a bit of information for you, Nintendo Switch 2 edition includes the following new and updated content: new Blade Momo, new mode Merc Assault, new stuff for Power and Mithra, enhanced events, and amiibo bonuses. We'll be going over these as we kind of get into it. Terrence F6H said I liked and subscribed. Appreciated, Terrence. Hope you stick around. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a brand new game. We're not going to be doing New Game Plus. We're going to be doing just a brand new clean file, just so we can kind of re-experience the game nice and clean and proper. All right. Yeah, so we're going to confirm. We're going to do the normal difficulty. And we begin anew. Again, I'm so excited. Guys, again, like when this game came out, it was so divisive, but like this is at saying this is the game that people really wanted to see improve. God, even like the opening sequence is like so much smoother with its movement, because of course even the cutscenes improved their frames per second. Welcome to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Do I play Roblox, Terrence? No, I do not. I'm 29 years old. I have no business playing Roblox. God, it's so smooth. I'm also so game dev looking for musicians, writer, voice actors, artists, etc. Good to know, Ghostface. Appreciate you coming by. Am I done with Chapter 5 of Deltarune? Yes. I finished Chapter 5 of Deltarune. I've done everything that I want to do with it. There are more shorts that are going to be coming out of Chapter 5 of Deltarune in the next 2 weeks. But yeah, at this point, I've done everything that I can do with Deltarune for now until Toby Fox releases the next few chapters. So it is time to move on. And boy, are we moving on to something big. Torna character design, Tetsuya Nomura. Tetsuya Nomura, by the way, same guy who makes the Kingdom Hearts characters. So, you know we are in good hands when Tetsuya Nomura is making some of the characters in this game. It's so quiet, but I assure you, it will not be quiet for too long. Also, I'm surprised it's not less noisy. Yeah, at least just the sound of the box. I can't get over how smooth this is. This is such a vast improvement to how it looked before. Like, just a marginal increase in the frames and the graphics. I mean, it looks so good. There he is, boys.
We really do need to buy ourselves a new depth probe. The ping was off by 150 peds to the east. That's not gonna fly.
And what about the treasure, Rex? Was it in line with your expectations?
It seemed pretty solid. Didn't even have to reinforce it too much. Even with the labor costs, we should be able to turn a decent profit.
Honestly, it takes you 2 days to run the structural analysis. Yet somehow you can gauge the profits in an instant.
Don't go raining on my parade, Gramps. You know, I'm in the salvaging trade for the cash. A little business sense goes a long way. All right?
That's fair.
Whoa.
Well, that's not really going to be great for
Didn't
business.
expect that. You've been living in this thing, big guy.
God, it's so smooth.
No worries, Gramps. I think we know what's for lunch.
Okay, let's talk about this. So, time to earn your lunch. Initiate combat. The first thing Rex needs to do is draw his weapon. So, fun little thing about these tutorials here, because they are going to show tutorials. One of the biggest criticisms of this game is that, in a lot of cases when it comes to tutorials, they are awful. They often are misinformative, and in certain cases, they straight up will not, they'll straight up misinform you. But the biggest problem, and boy, do they go out of the way to fix it in later games, you can't review any tutorials in this game. There's no way to do it. So that sucks. So everything you see here, this is the only time you get to see it. But we'll move past that for now, because, again, I know what I'm doing. Okay, draw your weapon, press A, target enemy, display a target, press R. You can tell which enemy you're targeting by the target marker displayed above its head. And incidentally, you can sheath your weapon if you'd rather not continue to fight. It's as simple as holding out R and pressing B. If you approach a target enemy with your weapon drawn, you'll execute attacks automatically. This is your standard audio attack. Got all that? It's time to draw your weapon and start preparing your lunch.
Okay,
all right, let's go.
Time to take you down.
All right, auto attacks are delivered in sets of 3. The attack power increases with each blow.
Ha!
Okay, there we go. So you might think this is a little slow, but there's actually a trick to it. If you do a little strafe with your Joy-Cons, you can actually increase the number of times that you get off your initial auto attack, and you can kind of speed up your art charging a little easier that way. Take a look at the icons on the lower right of the screen. When one of these activates, it means an art is ready to use. Art's special needs seen from auto attacks. Icons are laid out like the control button, so just press the corresponding button to use one. After using an art, you'll have to wait until the recharge gauge surrounding the icons refill before you can use it again. The recharge gauge will refill to auto attack enemies. Try pressing X now to let rip with Red's and Anchor Shot art.
Anchor shot. Ha!
There we go. Enemy just dropped something. This item is called an HP potion. Maneuver Red's the HP potion to pick it up. It will restore some of his HP. Some arts like Anchor Shot will always cause the enemy to drop an HP potion. Should use your arts immediately to deal with serious damage, or save them for when you need bonuses like the HP boost. Consider your arts tactics carefully. Alright, let's go.
Why not? Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Anchor shot. Ha! See, Grumps?
Yeah, so you do that, you can get your arts charging a little quicker. It is a little better in this version just because of the frame rate increase, but that doesn't mean that you have to kind of play it a little bit differently to get your arts charged effectively.
Pierce in the heavens. This is the world we call home. Alrest.
All right, I'm going to increase the volume just a couple of notches.
Everyone in Alrest lived on the tree, together with our divine father, the architect.
All right, that should be a little better.
According to the tales, it was a bountiful land. And the people there held the power to command even the heavens themselves. They called that paradise Elysium. But then,
Already looks
one
interesting.
day,
Oh, you have no idea, Uber
we were
Dan.
cast out. Nobody knows why. Perhaps we angered our creator. Or perhaps it was something else entirely. All we know is we were forced to leave Elysium, to live here in Alrest, where it turns out life was pretty hard. But when it seemed like we would surely die out, the architect took pity on us, sending his servants, the Titans, to save us. The few of us who survived settled on the Titans, and we've lived in harmony with them ever since. But now, those Titans are beginning to die out.
Also, I hope you love this Scooby-Doo diver suit that Rex is wearing, because I'm telling you right now, it's not going to change anytime soon. What's up, Freddy?
You want me to move it, Gramps?
No, that's quite all right. Leave it right there.
Righto.
I love that they can't animate the actual meat coming off, but they still they'll still do a little animation. Well, it's a big meal. Listen, it was a big crab that we killed. It was a big crab that we killed. Also, yeah, that's one of the Titans that Rex was talking about. Let's just hope that nobody was on that, because it's literally never referenced again. Literally, this is the only time it's ever brought up.
I wonder if anyone was living there.
Gluttony, heck yeah.
It seems not. And if there had been, they would have all left by now.
Makes sense. Hey, Gramps. Do you think Fonset Village will be gone too one day?
It would not be today or tomorrow, but one day, yes, it will fall.
And you too?
That's how it goes with us Titans. There's no way around it.
Eventually, there'll be nowhere left to live.
Sadly.
So, you Titans were born up there. Is that right?
So they say. For what it's worth. Mind you, I was born here on Alrest. As for my ancestors, who could say where they were born?
Can it really exist? This Elysium? And the Creator? Who said to live there?
A land of plenty atop the world tree. If such a place did exist, perhaps we could all live in peace, with no need for fighting.
Sure would be great. For everyone. Even folks in Fonset. If the Divine Architect can see us now, I wonder what he thinks. All right, back to making money.
Yeah, capitalism. Let's go.
I think this haul should be enough for today. Oi, Gramps! Care for a little swim to the Argentum Trade Guild?
You're planning on selling it now? It's getting toward my bedtime.
The sun is
Don't
up.
play the lazy old man with me. There's plenty of sunshine left.
See, Rex and I are agreement.
Kids these days. No respect, I swear.
Dude, it's only reasonable to sleep with the sun's down. Like, anyone that like can sleep while the sun is like high in the sky like that, like, mad respect, but I can't do that. I can't even like, I will like wake up like during the I'll just wake up on Saturday and like I see the sunlight coming in. I'm thinking like, God, I'm sleeping until late. And then I'll look at my phone and it's like 7 a.m. It's like, oh my God. That's not late at all. So.
Why, if it isn't Rex? How's business?
Going all right. Else I wouldn't be here.
Fair point. So, which one am I unloading?
We can leave that until I'm done negotiating. Shouldn't be too long.
Well, mooring is 15 gold per half day.
I'll have your gold after I sell the stuff. All right? Later.
Hey, hold on! You know I can't do credit! Ugh, does it every time, too.
No wallet, I'm afraid.
Dang.
Figures.
Oh God, I forgot. Look at that ship.
This thing's huge, and it's not even a Titan ship.
Okay, another tutorial that we will never see again. Looks like our adventures are really about to get going, and you can count on me to offer timely explanations on any new game features you encounter. You are a liar. When you close the tutorial screen, you'll see gold mouth return port pop on screen. This is letting you know you found a landmark. When you've discovered a landmark, you can return into it instantly with skip travel anytime. If you're defeated in battle, you'll be returned to the last landmark you visited. Alrest has a great variety of landmarks, so deliver as many as you can, discover as many as you can to help you on your adventure. And just in case you ever find yourself struggling with the basic controls, press left, up, or right to bring up a quick explanation of the control scheme. Left is for battle controls, up is for the camera controls, and right is for the field controls. What's up, Go Joe? All right, welcome to the Argentum Trade Guild. This is honestly one of my favorite like starting areas that they have in the Xenoblade series. Because like others, it's like a kind of a really quiet town. Xenoblade 3 had a really desolate build. This is like a really lively, bustling trade guild. Now, before we get into anything, and I hate to do this, but this is the price to pay for streaming now on a Thursday. I need to take a quick break. I need to put my dinner in the oven, and so we're gonna heat that up for a few minutes, and then I'll come back, and once I put the dinner in the oven, and then once dinner's ready, I'll have to leave again. But give me just a minute to deal with this, and we will be right back, and then we'll actually get to the meat and potatoes of Argentum. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, again, something I had to do, so. Let's see. Hercam, what do you got? Rex, you're back. Between the free mooring Gramps here and unloading goods, I'll be 50 in total. Ready to pay up now? I'll pay. Why not? It's a bunch. I don't know what I've done if you try to shirk your bill. Jerry, stay on Goldmouth, yeah? Rex, you got a lot to be proud of. Salvaging isn't exactly a stable career. Some days you might hit the jackpot, but on an unlucky day, you might not bring in even a single G. What's up, Gojo? Oh, you're Peter. Nice. Okay. Living independently, your age in a business like that, it can't be easy. You just keep up the good work, yeah? Okay. Okay. Yep. So hit B to jump. So there's a lot of different people to talk to. I definitely recommend talking to people have a little star over their head. It'll benefit you in the long run. Hi there. Wow, Rex, good to see you. Perry, just wailing away time watching ships go battle cargo all loaded on board. What Rex say to meal together? Nice tasty semod or some such? Sorry, I'm kind of busy at the moment. Nah, too bad. Perry thought would be nice to make happy memories before set on a long voyage. Ah, never mind, Perry. It's just being melodramatic. Rex, keep up doing good work with salvaging. Okay, let's see. Sachir, what do you got? Hi there. Rex, my boy. This Nuppun's here just arrived to do a bit of sightseeing around Argentum. I keep saying that Central Exchange inside Goldmouth just after you enter the ship, but he just doesn't get it. And now he wants me to take him up to Limor Inn on the 3rd floor. I'm a salvager, not a tour guide. God. Right. Again, I love just the random NPC dialogue here because it's good. Okay, more tutorials that we will never be able to see again. Let me tell you a few things that you might find useful. First up, I'll explain the regular view. See what the arrow's pointing to right now? That's the compass. The mark on the compass indicates the direction the Rex should be heading in. The digits above the mark on the compass show the distance to your destination. If Rex's destination is higher than his current position, then you'll see a little arrow above the marker. Conversely, if it's a lower altitude than Rex's current position, that means the arrow will be pointed below the mark. Next up, let's take a look around the environmental information that the arrow mark is pointing to right now. This will key you to info about your immediate surroundings, like the weather, time of day, and so on. Next, the minimap. You can use this to get a quick grasp of Rex's surroundings. The yellow marker in the middle shows Rex's current location and the direction he's facing. Push L to switch between a full screen and minimap view. Confident adventurers might prefer to make their way through Alrest without using the minimap. Yeah, so let's see. Lastly, we have the current objective. As you might expect, this tells you exactly what Rex is supposed to be doing at the present time. You can toggle its visibility with ZR, so take a look if you're ever unsure what to do next. Right now, it's telling you to go pay a visit to Mellow at the Central Exchange, so try doing that. Okay, I will eventually do that, but yeah, just a couple just to show it off. So you can have the UI look like this if you want. You can have it like really zoomed in if you want. You can go around not having the map at all, or you can just have the mini map. Personally, I prefer the mini map, but that is just me. Welcome to the Argentum Bazaar. There's a lot of stuff that we'll be doing here, like going to Central Exchange. There's a lot of different things that we'll be doing here in the long run, but we only have 18 credits to our name, so there really isn't a whole lot we can do right now. But we'll still talk to people that have little stars over their text symbol because it's very important. Have you heard anything interesting lately? There's a legendary should be a comma there. There's a legendary merc a pal of mine told about Zoquim. And get this, he's got a huge sweet tooth. Can't say no to a Cinnabon roll. Just one Cinnabon roll and he'll be pumped for the next battle. It's something how my wife's got a serious thing for you to do. Pleasant smells are conducive to a good working environment, she says. You should find that special something that pep you up well. Well, and we will certainly do that at some point, but again, right now, there's not a whole lot we can do at the immediate moment. I still want to walk around and talk to some people, because again, it's going to matter in the long run. Hi there. I can't get over the fact that you're providing for your village at such a young age, Rex. It's really admirable. You're probably heading out for a bit of salvage after this, aren't you? Well, be careful how you go. Thanks. We'll be talking to Max a lot more later on. So over here with the salvage ship, we have some more people to talk to, like Tortor. Tortor trying to study history from salvage artifacts. Have you heard anything interesting lately? No one really knows salvage goods really used in the way they describe today. Okay, just need to be started on something. Good example is Giant's a black ring. It looks like the ring for a giant finger. But then what happened to a giant? Oh, wow, it's pretty impressive. Sorry, my my thing on Twitch is not. I'm trying to get the my mod view back open. There we go. It piqued your imagination. Nope. Everything's so interesting. Okay, there we go. And then Limuli. I believe I can come up here, talk to you. Man, salvagers are cool. Limuli wish could also do salvaging work instead of just guard job. But Limuli supposed it not so bad, just gazing at a cloud sea. So it's kind of worth noting that minutes literally pass like seconds in this game. So time is going to pass very quickly, but don't worry too much. Tui. Tui not want to salvage anymore. Always feel like useless beginner and it no fun at all. Really? Don't you like it when you find something good and it makes you money? Doesn't it make you feel curious when you find mysterious treasure that nobody's seen before? I mean, sure, we have to deal with scary monsters sometimes, but I feel like the excitement makes up for it. Tui think it more scary than excite. Rex about average mortality of salvagers per year. No, what is it, about 20 or so? It's 360 people every year. Almost same number as Nopon who die from eat poison mushroom. Maybe you should do something about those poison mushrooms first. Ooh, Tui want out of dangerous career. Okay, so salvaging's a little dangerous, and certainly that crab over there is not helping with that situation. I believe we can fight him properly. So yeah, if you do the little art spam trick like this, you can get a good auto attack very quickly, and then do the anchor shot, and then be done. It's a neat little trick to speed up the art charging process. Again, right now, there's not a lot we can do with Rex, but trust me, we'll have plenty in our kit later on. Can I do salvaging right now? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, right. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, you need cylinders to do salvaging. I'll remember everything at some point. It's been a few years, so I got to reacquaint myself with all of the mechanics of this game, because boy, there are a lot. But we'll get to them one at a time.
What? That's it?
It's life, Mayor. There's still more than I give to non-friend. If you bring military supplies, then you get good price. Ceasefire between Moor Ardain and Uriah not keep for too much longer, methinks.
Methinks.
So weaponry is hot item. Well, what friend think? I'll make it worth your while.
I told you before. I stay away from that sort of thing.
Oh, it's shame. Reg's good salvager. Could be good way to earn pretty penny. Waste of talent, if you ask me.
I didn't.
Anywho, where were we?
I'll take your offer. 200 now, and you know what to do with the rest.
Okie doodles. Sending monies to Coroner Fonset Village, is right?
Yeah.
Is a beautiful thing. Sending money home at such young age. I touched. Wish my own dum-dum little pond did same.
It's because Gramps doesn't charge rent. Hey! All right, I'm counting on you.
Roger. Pleasure doing business.
A little fast-paced, but that's all good. So yeah, one of the cool things about Rex, and we'll kind of get into the specifics of it later, he sends money to his hometown. Most of what he makes, he sends back home. Because he is crazy.
Rex looking high spirits? No, how say, yes,
Peppy.
Been worse? So, you got something for me? New job, maybe?
Something like that. By the way, Rex come from Fonset Village in Leftherian Archipelago, yes?
Yeah.
Hello,
that's right.
Glorious.
Why'd you ask?
Welcome
You should
back.
Go straight to boardroom of chairman.
Wait, what's going on?
Chairman Banner asked for Rex by name.
The chairman. For me?
Oh, yes, and it'll be quite apparent why later on, but we won't get into the specifics of that right now. What I do want to do is talk to Papunin again. What you waiting for? Chop chop, you go see Chairman Banna now. How Papunin? How you doing? Not bad, not bad. Wife ran out of me, but apart from that, cannot complain. Oh, is that all? Papunin's hands are full with menial tasks. I mean, very important work for Chairman Banna. High-powered role naturally leaves Punin time poor, but still important to have breaky break sometimes. God bless.
When did it
Okay.
get so late?
Oh no, suppose they're trying to play first game. Look, don't worry about it. Like this game may be a sequel, but like until you get to the very end of this game, like nothing really matters. Like this is you don't need to play the first game to enjoy this game at all. So don't worry about it. Oh, hold on a second. Before I forgot, I should probably expand and control the camera. Too late. Camera has two modes, manual and auto. To use manual mode, use R to point the camera whichever direction you like. If you press R while the camera is in manual mode, the camera will hone on Rex back and follow him around. This is what we call auto mode. You can also adjust the camera's height and zoom. Hold down and L to move left to right. Adjust camera height, up and down, adjust zoom. If you experiment with different angles, then you might be able to spot a few things you might otherwise have missed. So give it a try. Yeah, so this is how it is on auto mode. And then, like if you make any manual adjustments, it'll automatically go back to the manual mode. What's up, hele? Pass here is room of Chairman Banna. Chairman very busy Napon, so no enter unless important business. Temper Chairman famously short, not to disturb lightly. Okay, did not mean to do that. You sure you're not disrelated to Jimmy? Nope. I mean, yes, I'm sure that I am not related to him. Left all clear, right all clear, front all clear, Goldmouth A-OK. Argentum biggest trading port in whole of Alrest, so we very strict on security. Wow, pretty impressive. But it get very tiring lately. We start to give up hope that Lemuli come back here to relieve me of shift. Yeah, so a nice thing about the game is that most areas have both a day theme and a night theme. So another reason to kind of try to keep playing this at different times, because you never know what you're going to listen to. But it'll constantly change, and we actually do have the ability to change the time, but I'll get into that a little bit later. All right, let's get into it. We're still early on.
Thank you for accepting summons. I, Banna, chairman of Argentum Trade Guild.
But pleased to make your acquaintance.
Me
Dang.
hear from purporting that friend is salvager of some renown. That being case, I have dincy-wincy thing to ask of Rex.
A request straight from the chairman.
Reward is 100,000 gold.
100,000?
Friend here, right? Actually, that just the advance. Another 100,000 provided upon completing job.
200,000 gold in total? I must be dreaming. I'll do it. I hereby swear to use every skill I possess to ensure this job is successful. I promise I won't let you down.
You agree without even hearing details of job?
Oh, right. What kind of job is it?
You really have skills for this?
Of course, I'll be fine.
If you say. Here, crew will explain. the
Bro.
task. Bring them in.
God, I love it.
Sir?
Ah, yes. Behold, chat. Peak is about to descend upon us in 4K and 60 frames. Oh, absolute peak. Absolute peak. Absolute peak. You're all right. Absolute peak. Absolute peak.
Drivers and blades. Whoa, they look so cool.
So, there's something that we want to haul up. There were some current shifts. It showed up in an uncharted area, but it's a long way down.
Nice. I like a good challenge.
Banner offered to assemble a team of veterans for this job. But this crew very picky. They want small, elite team and only from Letheria. That when Banner have stroke of genius. Should hire Rex.
Ha ha! You made the right choice.
A child salvager. Jin, don't tell me we're gonna have to hire some babysitters for this outing too.
What the hell? You look as much like a kid as I do, lady.
At least I wouldn't wet myself for the promise of a measly £100,000.
What are you trying to say?
Rex, was it? I implore you to excuse my lady's discourtesy.
Oh, by the way, rest in peace.
What are you told
I won't
about
get into
speaking for
specific.
me?
Yeah,
Shut
Dromark.
up.
His voice actor passed away a couple of years ago. So, rest in
any
peace,
case,
Dromark.
It should be easy enough to make sure.
What?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's so smooth. It's so fast.
What are you playing at?
Well, well, well.
Malos, what good is it beating up a kid?
You said it yourself, didn't you? What if the kid's not up to it?
I said nothing of the sort.
You did think it, though, right? And anyway, now we know. You'll do right enough. Though you don't look like a driver. Where'd you learn those arts?
Gramps showed me a thing or two, even when I was little. That was his idea of playtime.
Dang.
Well, you've got some skill, I'll give you that. Guts, too. Kid, you better work hard.
God bless. God, I love Nia. Such a great design.
Friends are such rowdy bunch. Here is advance. Use to buy what gear you need, then go to dock on starboard. Banner has arranged excellent vessel for you there.
You got it.
All right then. There are plenty of preparations to make, but first I should probably check in with Gramps. If I just took on some random ship without telling him, I'm sure he'd give me hell later when I came back. I better head down to the stairs and back to Goldmouth's return port. He is saying this out loud. It's almost as if this is a video game. So we got the advance payment. So we actually did get an advance payment. Nope, not gonna check this right this second. That is for the map. Do I want to check the full menu? No, I'll save it for later. We'll have the ability to check. But yeah, we actually did get 100,000 gold. It's ridiculous. And there will be things that we will be doing with this. Do not worry. Okay.
And that about covers it. All right, I'll see you later. Should be back in a day or two. Take it easy, Gramps.
That does not about cover it in the slightest. Why would you take a job you know nothing about?
A very valid question.
Your employer is.
This came straight from the chairman, remember? What more do you need? Anyway, I'm off. You can take a nap while you wait.
Hey, come back here, will you? Rex!
Now I got Gramps' permission. Sure. Just about. I better start making preparation for this mission. 100 grand to spend, it sure is an exciting prospect. Should buy a whole new cutting-edge salvaging ship. But no, I can't splurge this all at once. Folks back home need this money more than I do. I hope I'm making any big purchases, just that Shinny's accessories. Always best to be prepared for anything. I might end up finding a crusted like that on my last salvage. Alright, so we have the main story quest, big job, preparations. And we will be setting this as the active quest, just because I don't have any other quests to work on right now. You accepted a quest. There are two types of quests: regular quests, regular quests, and the ones that are part of the main story. You'll need to complete the main story quest to advance the main story. Duh. The direction of the next location shown in the compass as a pink exclamation mark icon. A word of warning here. The pink icon will not appear on the compass at the top of the screen unless you set a quest as active. Feel free to ignore this feature if you're a seasoned veteran, but rookie adventurers would do well to remember to set quests whenever possible. Ordinary quests aren't vital for the main story. Follow the blue exclamation mark icon to get to the next destination. Alrest is full of people who could be of a little help. You'll be able to spot them pretty easily since they'll have a blue question mark icon above their heads. If you speak to them, they'll usually open up to you about their problems and request some kind of help. These are the regular quests, or as I would like to call them, side quests that I mentioned earlier. I'm sure if you manage to solve their problems, they'll give you some kind of reward for your trouble. Okay. So we're just about a minute out from my dinner being ready, so we're gonna take another quick break. I'm gonna get my dinner situated, brought up here. As soon as I get that dealt with, we will lock in. I will stay settled, and we'll remain here for the remainder of the stream. All right. So, BRB one more time. Be right back. Okay. I'm back. I have the footage. Now I just need to make sure that Rex has all the preparation that he need. Let's see here. So I don't think that there are any... Pretty sure there still aren't any side quests I can do, despite the fact that they said, oh, there's side quests. Like, no, there isn't.
Time to take you down. Ha! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! We can do this all day.
Sorry, it's too easy. Whenever things shift around enough, you get a kind of respawning of everything. So I think let's talk to Shinini. Ah, friend Rex, good to be seeing. Hey Shinini, you still got that thing we talked about before? Ah, Rex finally saved money to purchase. You got it. Can I have a look? All right, yeah. So like I said, we actually have 100,230 gold. Part of that is from me defeating that crab outside, but let's be honest, that's not the foremost contributing factor. So here we get an accessory here. This is the Abyss Vest for 5,000. This will boost our maximum HP by 24%. Obviously, this is not something we're going to be using long term, but for the immediate moment, it is helpful. Wow, Rex suddenly have much money. Salvage some amazing treasure. I'm taking a big job direct from the chairman. I got 100,000 G just from the advance payment. Wow, that's quite impressive. But I'll be going to uncharted waters, so I want to make sure I'm prepared. The accessory sure to protect Rex. Shinini, guaranteed. Good luck on job. Alright, now that's sorted. I've still got a fair amount of cash left. Time to send some back home to the folks at Fonset. I best go see them at the Central Exchange again. Am I allowed to spend any bid on the thing? Okay, you finally got the Abyss Vest you've always wanted. It'll boost your maximum HP by 24%. Right now, the Abyss Vest is the only accessory you have, but be sure to encounter a whole lot more during your adventure. Just remember, you'll need equip accessories to benefit their effects. So go to the main menu, characters have accessories to do so. By the way, they don't tell you how to actually get to the main menu, by the way. You gotta figure it out through trial and error. They literally don't tell you. But I know how to do it. I just want to check one thing here. Okay, I can't buy anything else right now, so if we hit plus, here is where we can get things. So we go to characters, go to Rex. Look at this beautiful artwork of Rex. This is honestly, like this is like honestly such a great bit of art for Rex. When we go to accessories, we're gonna equip the Abyss Vest. Rex at the minimum can have 2 accessories equipped. That might change later, but right now you can have up to 2, and we don't have any other options. So yeah, that's so cool. Yeah, it is. Okay, so let's talk to Milolo, and yeah, Rex is so generous that he's giving the lion's share of the money that he just got from Chairman Banna back home, despite the fact it was 100,000 G. Like seriously, he's crazy. No, I didn't exactly forget anything. I just decided to make a cash transfer. Let's find money on floor. Not on round here. Very particular about money, so should turn in even small change. No, I didn't pick up any small change. Actually, I got my hands on a big sum. Big sum, like 2,000 G. I'd rather not bandy about the number too much, but more like 100,000. 100,000? Not so loud. Oh, yes, sorry much. But where'd Rex get all that gold? Actually, no. No need to tell Melilo. Melilo not want to get mixed up in shady business. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Any hoodles, Rex, Melilo not able to accept such a large sum here anyway. Should talk directly to courier. All monies Melilo accept here always delivered through courier called Max. Oh, okay, Max, I know him. I didn't know he was also delivering the money for me all this time. Huh. Well, this certainly make things quicker. Friend know where to find Max? Yeah, he'll be just through the Argenta Bazaar, right? Thanks, Melilo. Okay, so we know where Max is. I want to check on some more people. Chairman Ben explained everything, then we'll get to work straight away. Can buy good equipment with money from Chairman Benna. Yeah. With friend ready, head to gold mode exit dot. We have outstanding ship ready for commandeering. And then hello. Friend received mission direct from chairman. Make sure to do good job. But even more important than good job, make sure to come back in one piece. No dying making family sad. My family's dead. No. Well, yes, but no. Okay, courier. Hey, man, it's like to transfer some money. Well, if it isn't Rex, pretty rare for a client to drop cash in person. It's a big sum this time, so Mello said I should bring it straight to you. You're quite the guy, you know. Not many people send all this money back to a foe to every single month. It's not that big of a deal. So how much are we talking? I don't want to completely empty my pocket, so after leaving a bit myself, let's say... Yeah, so we're not gonna send the whole lump sum, but we are gonna send 90,000 of the 100,000. Can you deliver 90,000 G to Corin in the Fonsa Village, please? Ooh, that's quite the healthy sum. Did you haul out some huge treasure? Something like that. I took out a big job from the chairman. Now that sounds like a piece of, like a pie, like a piece of. Oh yeah, I got a delivery for you too. Good thing you dropped by, else I'd have to track you down. It's from that same Auntie Corinna beers, actually. Oh, braised cloud sea shark. That's delicious. I'll have to dig into that later. Thanks, Matt. Take care of that transfer for me, okay? You can count on me. Sorry, I'm eating right now. Braised cloud sea shark times 3. So this is a food item. And of course, the tour will not say anything about that, but it is very important. Let's see. The True Trinity logo, or at least better than what we got now. SE in your shirt. This is not the Trinity logo. This is just the tiger. Yeah, if you don't know, so Minor Mole and I went to the same college, Trinity University. And Trinity University just dropped today. They're making like a new logo, and everyone hates it because it's awful. It just looks like the Frost Bank logo. Anyway, hello there, friend Rex. Ruri, proprietor of Whiteside Salvage, at your service. No need for introductions with me, Ruri. I was going to check out some cylinders in a bit. Well, at that perfect time, Ruri just getting a brand new cylinder type. If having time, friend, would you test it out? Really, you'd let me? Rex is up-and-coming star of Salvage Your World. If Rex approve of quality, easier for Ruri to sell. It's not every day you get the chance to test out a brand new product. I'd be glad to help. Then it's settled. Come see Ruri on rear deck shortly then. Ruri will make preparation. Okay, so we actually do need to do this, but trust me, this is going to be worth our time. This brand new cylinder. Please test out a nearby salvage point to tell Ruri impressions from using. All right, then leave it to me. All right, so we got ourselves a silver cylinder. So yeah, salvaging for Rex is not just like, you know, obviously it is his job, but it's not just like something that is implied to do in cutscenes. This is actually something that he can do. Battling is not the only thing that he does, I promise. Again, I just like to do that whenever I can. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the salvage deck, and we're going to get a tutorial that we'll never be able to see again. This time to learn about salvaging. The icon you see in front of Rex right now marks what we call a salvage point. As long as you have cylinders handy, you can go salvaging at one of the points at any time. Follow the on-screen instructions and hit the buttons at just the right time to get your hands on some treasure. Time it right and you'll get high-quality treasure, but if your timing's off, the value of treasure will decrease. There are salvage points all over Alrest, and the type of treasure varies from point to point, so if you find a new one, be sure to give it a try. By the way, if you're selling cylinders, you can buy some at any salvager shop. You'll find these shops all across Alrest. An expensive cylinder is likely to get you better quality treasure, but even a cheap one can yield a decent haul, so use your gold as you see fit. For the moment, you better use the cylinder that Ruri gave you and see how it goes. All right, let's begin with the silver cylinder. Not that we have any other option.
Wait.
There we go. Okay, so that was a like 2/3 decent one. Oh, and yes, doing this does cause time to pass. All right, so we got some stuff from here. We got some accessories. We got some materials as well. There we go.
Best.
Yeah, Rex, you're the best. We know.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Ha.
Okay, there we go. All right, and in addition to stuff that we found just sitting outside, we also get some treasure here. So we got some materials, we got some money.
Treasure acquired.
So this is one of the easiest ways that you can get yourself monies. All right, and I want to see if we got any. Sorry, I'm using the X to open the menu. Pretty sure I found an accessory while we were there, right? Nope. Thought I found an accessory. Look like Friendly Fish. How was your cylinder? It's fantastic. Fantastic. That good to hear. Ruri, hope all the soldiers feel the same way. Anyway, thanks so much for help. Also here, a gift friend present of 3 normal cylinder. Can use the same play as before. Meh. Happy salvaging. Yes, we got 3 normal cylinder. If friend ever run out of cylinders, please try to buy the shop anytime. We make deal. Guess I got a bit distracted. What was I meant to be doing again? Guess should suck out some food supplies. I got brace caught sea shark now, but I could do with a bit more. Or if it's a fishy on the 3rd floor, then I should be all set. Okay, I'm going to just do another round of salvaging. Just because
Time for some treasure hunting.
I want to get a little bit more.
Ta. Onwards. Oh, I demand a do-over.
Looks like I didn't get much. Oh, that's why I thought it got some gears that looked like accessories.
No, you lost the upper hand.
Upper hand? You never had the upper hand, my boy.
Ha! Yeah! 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 I'm feeling strong.
All right, there we go. Oh, good. Rex leveled up, and in doing so, he got a new art, Sword Bash. That's going to be very helpful. Okay. So I want to go here and see if I can't buy from here yet. No, I still can't. Always with these tutorial segments, they must cut me off from things. I want to do things. Setter. That look about you. The look of someone who buys a lot of things at shops. I'm an up-and-coming economist, so I'm trying to encourage people to up their consumer activity. Whether buying or selling, what matters is that the money changes hands. That's what keeps the economy flowing. And if the economy thrives, so will this city. What does that mean for you, I hear you ask? Well, it means you'll be able to buy things cheaper. Wow, pretty impressive. Isn't economics wonderful? It should be. It's not. It's god-awful. Okay. Here we are, another new location, the Robotum Canteen. We will talk to Kitoto. Welcome, friend. Now then, what should I buy? All right, we're going to buy. Let's see. I mean, we do have some. I mean, it's not really going to matter too much. It's one of those things where, like, this is not really the food item I highly recommend the most, but I'll buy 1 marine stir fry. And it's for custom. Okay, there we go. Bait trap preparations has been completed. And we got 40 XP for doing that. Right, I got the accessory I wanted. I'm all sorted for food. I think that should just about do it. So there's still time before I have to leave, so maybe I'll rest up at the inn. I could head to Beth the Grant to rest, but he might try to give me another lecture. So yeah, the inn seems best. I have plenty of cash left, and it can't hurt to rest in a nice comfy bed once in a while. The inn should be just past Robotum Canteen. Let's get moving. Who are you talking to, Rex? The audience? That's my job. Have you heard anything interesting lately? Has friend seen proper driver fighting before? Driver used weapon received from blade to really bash up enemy slicey. Also, sometimes driver return weapon to blade. When that happened, blade can unleash powerful attack and flatten enemy. And Toto really love it when driver and blade do that. Blade left very tired after doing this, though. So driver have to pick up slack and wave weapon bishy bash the enemy. Anyway, this all what boyfriend teach at Toto. We'll get into more specifics on that later on, but there's a side quest I can do. Hold up. Let me shortly explain about lodgings. When you take a short rest at a lodging facility like an inn, you can use any bonus EXP you've earned to boost your level. Bonus EXP is the experience that you earn when you complete missions or discovering landmarks. Be sure to rest at inns on occasion so you can use it. If you come up against a foe you just can't beat, do a few quests to build up your bonus EXP, then go at a lodging facility and level up. On the other hand, if you're the type that likes the challenge, you're free to never level up at lodgings at all. It can be fun to live dangerously. Anyway, you got a big day ahead of you tomorrow. Big to get some shut-eye. No, there are side quests here. Like, if I can do them, I'm gonna do them. Hi there. Yo, we were just about to play hide and seek. If friend need anything, a friend have to come later. What, friend, maybe look like friend want to play with us? Oh, that not occurred to me. Well, if you insist, okay, we can all play together. But you're seeking first. Leave it to me. Wow, you're eager. Okay, me explain rules. Hiding area is anywhere on Goldmouth ground level. When we include higher floors, the game goes on for days and days. Then Malapon get angry. Anyhow, we'll find everyone meet back here in Bower Lounge. Got it? Roger. Hiding area not big, but we very good at hiding. Friend, no think it go easy. Yeah, we play hide and seek every day. We'll hide like there's no tomorrow. Okay, we go hide now. So friend count 200 before looking, yes? All right, there we go. Our very first hiding quest. First side quest. God, I can't read. Says active quest? Yes. I did not mean to hit no. Okay, well, I guess a good time as any. Go to the quest log, hide and seek, and we will activate it with this. Yeah, this will be worth it. We'll get some SP, some gold, some EXP, and another accessory in the form of the muscle belt. So that'll be worth it just in itself. And yeah, the nice thing is, you don't really need to try too hard to find them because the map will track it for you as long as it's considered the active quest. So we just gotta look for these guys carefully. And okay. Okay, it should be right here then. Yep, there we go. What's up, Aft? Ah, Rat, you found me already? I was so sure I had the perfect hiding place as well. So lame. Uh-huh. Whatever, I'm glad you didn't take it easy on me. Okay, I'll go wait in the Bower Lounge. All right, there we go. That's one down. All right, and next up, well, we can talk to Kokoi here. It's not Central Exchange, it's a place for import and export paperwork from Ardanian traders. Central Exchange is for around center of this ship, Goldmouth. If wanting to sell salvage goods, suggest talk to Melilo. Okay, yep, they're hiding inside the, well, near the boxes anyway. Okay, let's see here. Where do they go? Well, that's where another side quest is. It's tricky. Hold up, I see you somewhere. There you are. Sneaky, sneaky. Meh. But sneaky is so nondescript, usually hard to find even when not hiding properly. Yeah, pretty impressive, huh? Friend might have amazing power of observation. Okay, sneaky, go ahead and wait in Bower Lounge. Nice, very good. And the last one is over here. Friend, find me inside cask. Unfair. Please excuse. Talulu is one who was unfair. As the CEC, you never find Talulu here. I, as a friend, must be very strong. Nene, so Talulu was us? Okay, let me go back to Bower Lounge now. So yeah, that's the nice thing about that, is that the tracking system is pretty good. It's not perfect, and we're gonna find later on in kind of more difficult areas to navigate that it could be a little bit better. I will say, credit where it's due to X. X is pretty good about giving you a good guide for like where to actually go to in order to get to your destination. And 3 perfected the system. Like 3 did a great job with it. But we're not playing either of those games. Everyone here now. Fred playing Talulu already? Yes, Fred is hide-and-seek genius. Here, here. Anyhow, thank Fred for playing. It's no problem at all. And man, I have to say thank you. Yeah, I was gonna. Thanks for playing. My parents are both too busy to play with me, ever. But today was real fun. Really, thanks a lot for playing with us. You can come play with us anytime. Roger. Here's thank you gift from Sneaky and friends. It's like scrap of treasure for us. Or maybe it's just scrap. Anywho, please take. Thanks. Alright then, I guess you got places to go. Come play again. See you around. Alright, there we go. Hide and seek has been completed. So we got some gold, XP, and SP, and a muscle belt. Alright. So now, again, we could press ahead, but there's still more for us to do, so. We're going to go ahead and give Rex the muscle belt. Again, I need to check this. Oh, I really do have to save over it. There's not one more in progress. Okay, fine. Rips the band-aid off hard, but that's okay.
When did it get so late?
Okay, we need to talk to Isolde. Bother. Can't use Nop on his muscle. And I just asked the Ardanians. Is something wrong? Oh, hi. Well, actually, I've got some cargo in the harbor that I brought from Uriah to trade, but it's an ever so slight nuisance. Is the cargo illegal? No, nothing like that. I don't have the stomach for crime. It seems that Trent crabbles a lot of stuff I'm transporting. To get to it, they clamber on deck and try to steal the cargo. I hired some goons to stand guard, but they all got done in. So I'm out here now looking for someone to replace them with. But I'm having no luck so far, so it's starting to feel a bit dire. I'd like to help, that's okay. You're saying you'll take the job? It's a bunch, pal. You're one in a million. The cargo's in Goldmouth return port. It's pretty large. You can't miss it. It'd be great if you could chase off the thieving Trent Crabbles. Thanks in advance. Leave it to me. So yeah, we have another side quest here. This is pretty much just like a monster hunting side quest, but it is pretty straightforward. So now we're doing a level 2 enemy. But as you can see here, we have a new art that we can use. I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. And there we go.
No, we
Oh.
lost the upper hand.
Let's go.
Sword back.
Let me get the money. I want the money.
Yeah.
I'm so desperate. Come on. There we go. Oh, dang.
Ha! Sword bash. Anchor shot. Ha! Why not?
All right, we'll work. We'll knock this out nice and easy. All right, that takes care of that. All right, and then another one.
Anchor shot.
And there we go. Well, I don't think the Trent Crowlers are going to come back anytime soon. Let's Lady Sold now. Oh, and despite her name, no, she is not old. She's actually young looking. I'm back. Thank you. Thanks to you chasing out the Trent Crowlers, I was able to make my delivery. I'm really grateful to you. It's no problem at all. I'd feel better if someone tough like yourself could guard my wares, but sorry, but no. You know, if those Trent Crowlers come stupid again, I'll try hire some mercenaries from Garfont. They say those mercs are buff as buff can be. But I digress. Here, your reward for protecting my wares. Please, take it. Thanks. Alright, so we got another accessory here, the shell cameo. Let's see if I can't buy anything from here. Nope, I still cannot. I will be coming to the sweet shop later because it has one of the best food items in the game. And it's annoying that I can't get to it right now. But we will get to it. Okay, let me think here. Let's check the shell cameo and see what that does. Let's see. Decrease the HP restored to self, not imposed by 10%. I'll hold off on this for now. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and go to the inn. Oh, and yeah, development has kind of merged. So let's see here. Let's see if I'm going to go here. Nope, it's just I thought there was something active I needed to do. Some updates to like your situation concerning like the UI do require like you to manually check in the menu. Others do not. Oh. I do not have the ability to break this barrel right now, but we'll remember this for later. I guess it would help if I actually got permission to stay here. So we're going to do a short rest here, and as you can see, when you do a rest at any inn, it'll let you know if your character can level up. So the way that kind of quests work in this game is that it gives you what is called bonus EXP. So whenever you complete a quest, you kind of stockpile bonus EXP. Which is then hoarded away until you go to an inn, and then you can use your bonus EXP to level up. And you can adjust your level to whatever level is like 81. So if I want to go to level 4, I could. But I'm going to bounce up to level 5 immediately because there's no point in not doing that. So, alright, just from taking a nap and completing those side quests, we've leveled up 2 more times. It's really so different from sleeping in that little hut on Gramps' back. For some reason, I feel like I've gotten a bit stronger. Anyway, better head to the meetup point. There's that gold moth exit dock right down on the ground floor, right? Guess there's still some time to look around the gold moth a bit longer if I want to, but I shouldn't dawdle too long. Can I please buy things? Another shots are now available for you to use, thank God. You'll find a whole range of different traders as you journey across Alrest. Our general trade guild is known as the hub of Alrest commerce, so naturally you'll find a plethora of different shops here. While you're here, you should make sure you've got everything you need before you head on your adventures.
Ugh, I slept like a baby.
Oh, and as a result of us... Oh, I forgot to tell you about something important. Rex's pouch. Rex never goes anywhere without his handy pouch. It's great for putting his favorite items inside so that he always has them close on hand. Rex's pouch isn't that big. It can hold just one handy item at a time. So what you should put in your pouch? Well, usually the sort of everyday items you find in lifestyle shops. Just keep them close by and can have all sorts of effects. There are 12 different types of lifestyle shops across Alrest, so if you encounter a new one, be sure to check it out. Okay, I will definitely be doing that, and believe me, you gotta interact with a lot of things. There's another side quest for me to do. What is it, outside right here? Alright, Gigabee, what's up? Left to call clear, right to clear, front to go clear, Goldmouth A-OK. But Gigabee shifted not A-OK. Really? Limely is supposed to take over watch when Gigabee's time is up. But Limely already had 3,821 seconds late. This 1,000th time now. And 1,000th time, Gigabee will miss Dindins. That's not good. Gigabee went to find Limely and scold him. Want to find Limely and scold him all day long. But Gigabee must keep watch. Gigabee is so sleepy. Gigabee is so hungry. I like to hell, that's okay. And you want to help Gigabee. Thank you, Gigabee, ever so grateful. Please find Limely and tell him it's time to relieve watch. I'll do what I can. Thank you, friends. Oh, and that reminds me. You probably find Limely watching salvaging. He always loses track of time when doing that. Alright, another quest. Better late than never. We'll set that as the active quest. Can I jump down here safely? Yes. So unlike Xenoblade X, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 does have fall damage. So keep that in mind. But in this case, it was worth it. Salvaging is so cool. Limely could watch it all day. Meh, Limely feel like he forgot something. So the thing is, meh, watch shitty. This is the time Gigabee going to get so angry. Meh. They like to say meh a lot. Are you alright? Limely watched salvaging for so long he forgot his tummy was grumbly. Limely cannot move 1 inch. Limely shrivel up and die here. Remember Limely fondly. This is awkward. What should we do? Take pity poor Limely. Someone help Limely. Is no kind good people around. If only Limely could eat cinnamon roll from honeycomb sweets, Limely would have energy to work. Roger. Just one single small cinnamon roll. Yeah, so this is another case. Well, this is our first quest for us where we need to get a specific item. In this case, a lifestyle, which is fine because I actually want to get a honeycomb sweets anyway. All right, so actually 2 things I want to get. So first, we need to get the cinnamon roll for the sake of the side quest. And then, moreover, well, I'm going to buy one of everything just for the sake of it. It'll be apparent as to why later. But, moreover, this item, Narsapear Jelly, extremely worth your time to get. Okay, giving that recharges its arts by 0.4 each second. You take less damage, and both on physical and ether. It may seem like small numbers, but trust me, this is one of the best passive effects you can get in the game. And you can get it right now. This is why I want to get this. We'll be coming back here and buying Narsapear jellies all the time. Because it really is just that big of a deal to have this. God. Meh. Here you go. You did it. Set up on a roll. Limely eat up right now. Wait, no, not time for that. Limely have terrible problem. Is something wrong? While Limely is standing around dreaming of cinnamon rolls, precious treasure gets stolen by Sly Crabble. Very, very important pendant from Mama Pond. Limely must get pendant back. Limely have good idea. Let's hear the details. Limely will become salvager and salvage Sly Crabble. Foolproof. Limely will start swimming practice first thing tomorrow. I'd like to help if that's okay. Brent, help Limely just by swimming practice? Just get pendant from Limely instead. Yeah. Brent very good and kind to get Limely both cinnamon roll and pendant as well. Sly Crabble will probably already return to depths of cloud state. If Limely get pendant, he can work. Limely saves cinnamon roll until pendant is returned. So, yeah, we need to haul up a Sly Crabble. We can do that. We still have a couple normal cylinders left.
Time for some treasure hunting.
There we go. That's the best one you can do.
This looks like it'll be something good. Okay.
Yep, that's what we want. All right. Like I said, doing the little strafing thing can help treasure arts really quickly. Okay, arse canceling is not a thing yet.
Sword bash. Anchor shot. Ha!
At least not art into art.
Ha! Yaga! Sword bash.
There we go. And we get a treasure trove.
Required.
And there we go. Cinnamon roll, so tasty. Here you go. Friends, Limily was not eating cinnamon roll. Limily only eat half of cinnamon roll. Nah, Limily's pendant. Thank you. This Limily special memories of Mama Pon. Looks like everything worked out. Man, Limily think too much about pendant and forget to relieve Gebby of Washiti. Limily not keep Geggaby waiting. Bye, friends. Yeah, we still have to go back up, unfortunately. Not everything's convenient. Trust me, not everything is convenient in this game. Again, they've made it better. Lord knows they've made it better in the Switch 2 edition, but better and perfect are two different things. Thanks a lot. Geggaby passed watch to Limily, no problemo. Heh, pretty impressive, right? Limily smashed previous lateness record of 7,691 seconds. Because this happened 1,000 times, Geggaby planned to lecture him for 3 days and 3 nights. But Limily gave Geggaby half a delicious cinnamon roll, so Geggaby forgive him. Looks like everything worked out. Geggaby not monster. Generosity of Geggaby, wide as cloud sea. Cinnamon roll made Geggaby sleepy. Here is reward from generous Geggaby. If you see suspicious activity aboard Goldmouth, please report to Geggaby or Limily. Alright, there we go. Better late than never. So we got a decent chunk of EXP for doing that. We got the leather gloves and the wolf shoes, so we have even more accessories we can work with. I gotta remember what the actual button, the correct buttons are. Okay, accessories, let's see, what do we have? Increases dexterity by 20, and wolf shoes increase agility by 10. Again, I think for now I'll keep these two on, but there will be other accessory I will use on other characters. Like, trust me, give me time. All right, I'm as prepared as I need to be given the immediate circumstances. So I think we'll be fine. So we're going to go ahead and move on to phase next. Okay. Sorry, just had to double check a couple things, make sure everything was working. Here we go.
Wheeling out the maelstrom for this. Banner sure has deep pockets.
Gawking at a boat. What are you, 12? Wait, maybe you are 12.
He's not.
What's my age got to do with anything? I can tell an awesome feat of engineering when I see one.
You don't close your mouth soon, you're gonna swallow a fly.
What's her problem? We're nearly the same age. Also, you might want to watch where you stand. Otherwise, when we cast off, that rope will take your leg off.
Ha!
Gotcha.
Ha ha.
Oh, you little...
Now look whose mouth's hanging open.
And now her feet somehow got back inside the rope.
Rex,
See that? Look, she's standing inside the rope. She stepped out of it, now she's back in the rope.
got night watch. Till then,
Mia has
rest
no
up
object permanence at all.
Later.
Give her some time. Before you head off your big job, I'd like to explain a little about selling items in Alrest. You may have already made use of them, but there are businesses called item trading shops that specialize in taking treasure off your hands. If you sell off items as a whole set, you earn a bunch more money than if you sold them off individually. So when you find precious treasures, don't just sell them off cheap at a regular shop. See if you can put together sets for trading shops and make a tidy profit. We'll get into the specifics of this later on. We don't need to worry about money right now. And as I see today, you'd be riding the maelstrom, Rex. Suppose it just goes to show how far you've come as a salvager, eh? Well, I'm proud of you, lad. Now, you're all set. We're setting sail as soon as you're ready to board. Yep, we are as ready as we can be. That's what I like to hear. Come on, then. Hop on. We're heading to uncharted territory for this job, you know. I'm getting goose pimples just thinking about it. I don't get it. Like, is goose pimples a thing? Like, I've heard goose bumps, but like outside of games, I've never heard the term goose pimples. Is it just like a British thing? I don't know. I do have some British individuals I could confirm. Welcome to the CSEV Maelstrom. We should be reaching the Uncharted Zone tomorrow, but there's plenty of time left until then. I guess I could talk with the clients for a bit. I still don't know about as much of them as I'd like to. Besides, it's not every day you get to talk to real drivers. Oh, and once I'm done with them, I better go see Mono. I'm meant to be in the lookout duty tonight, and he won't be very pleased if I never show up. Alright, well. Time to hop off, and we're gonna, no, we're not gonna do that. Yeah, so there's various things that we need to do here. So let's start by talking with Nia. You seem awfully quiet. Did you get seasick or something? Of course I'm not seasick. I'm just not used to ships with as many salvagers on, that's all. Well, if it's wearing you out now, you'll be a rep by the time we reach our destination. I can handle myself, all right? All right. Joe Mark? Master X, are you prepared to begin salvaging? Let us all work well together to make this mission a success. Wouldn't have it any other way. Rex, time to eat, drink, and be merry. It'll be a while until we reach our destination. Get yourself rested and ready to face the trials ahead. That's a salvager way. That's what you'd love to, but I sort of got guard duty. Ah, that's too bad. Well, make sure you'll guard like no one's ever guarded before. Even mindless chats like that are part of our life's little lessons. Ha ha ha. God, whatever you say, Sprain. Like, who names their kids Sprain? Oh, Jin? Hi there. You're from Letheria, aren't you? Sure am. I was raised in Fontet Village. The village is right by the Cloud Sea, so I grew up swimming in the clouds. That's why salvaging work comes naturally to me. I'm pretty confident in my skills, despite how I may look. Very good. Great conversation, Jin. 10 out of 10. Best character, game of the year. We can move on with our lives. Literally nothing else matters.
And arrived.
Welcome to the Maelstrom deck. Oh, and by the way, just so you know, landmarks not only act as places for you to skip travel to, but moreover, they also provide some bonus EXP, though it is not explicitly stated because this game has awful tutorials, but they do. So keep that in mind and explore to your heart's content because you will get actively rewarded for doing so.
It's a new day, everyone.
Yeah, the day properly starts at 7 a.m. See what I mean? Like when it's just bright outside at 7 a.m., people are always like, how do you sleep in like so little on Saturday? This is why. Anyway, Sever, what's up? Evading Malice's attack where you're not even a driver? That's impressive, boy. I look forward to see how you handle the work ahead. Is that a compliment? Thanks, I think. Alright, and Malice? What do you want, kid? I'm called Rex, actually. Pleasure to be working with you. So I'm guessing you're not going to fill me in on what exactly it is we're looking for out here? That's the idea. Need no basis. Why, you curious? Well, sure I am, but I'll do the work I'm paid for whether you tell me or not. That's what I like to hear, kid. I just hope your skills are more advanced than your age. My name's still Rex, not kid. Get used to that. Malice, Malice tends to be a little, it has a bit of an attitude, but don't worry. Oh boy. It's like, I was about to say, like, game, calm down. It's too early for this. All right, so we just need to head up here. Again, there really isn't a whole lot to do here. It really is just a matter of doing one task and doing the next. So you finally arrived, have you? Well, are you here to keep watch, or aren't you? Yep, so we're here to start the shift. Ah, at last, I can get a breather. Think I've earned myself a drink or two. It's not looking too good out there. I'd steal yourself for the worst. If something's up, give me a shout. Don't worry, I won't be drinking myself into a stupor or anything. Alcohol. Ain't it a stinker? That's why I don't drink.
That's the black ship from the harbour. Is it following us?
It's way too cold up here.
Why are you here?
I'll have you know I've got a name. It's Nia.
Best character.
They've started boozing below decks. You should join them.
I am a
You
child.
there?
It's not that I hate it. I just really don't need a headache right now.
Huh. Good thing you're not a salvager then.
Why's that?
Swim like a fish and drink like one too. That's the salvager's code.
Poof, sounds terrible. I don't think I'll be changing careers.
Probably for the best. Anyway, I bet you drivers earn a hell of a lot more than salvagers do.
So, kid.
My name's Rex.
Okay, Rex. Why did you start salvaging in the first place?
That there.
The world tree. I don't get it.
You know, you find all sorts of things digging through salvage. Some of it trash. Some of it treasure. But all of it from people long gone. Have you noticed, though, there's fewer titans each day? I saw one go under just the other day. It was a pretty big one. There must have been loads of animals still living on it. Living space is running out. Day by day. And sooner or later, we'll be the ones sinking down into the cloud sea. But up there, Elysium is waiting for us.
Seriously, kid? Elysium? Don't tell me you believe that gaff. So that's, why you're a salvager. It's just a lie for children. And that there is just an overgrown shrub.
If there's a way to get up there, maybe it's hidden below the clouds. Is it really that crazy?
Seriously, though?
There'd be no need to fight over dwindling land and resources. No need to worry about our homes sinking away. Everyone could have peace and security. I mean, a dream like that, isn't that worth believing in?
Nobody can tell you what to believe, but... Everyone, huh?
What?
I always thought people were pretty selfish by nature, but you...
Huh.
Do you have parents?
No. When I asked Gramps, he told me they died when I was just a kid.
Gramps? Oh, the same one who taught you to use arts.
Yeah. He basically raised me himself. He's not like us, though.
Not like... I'm not sure I catch your drift. But this Gramps of yours sounds alright.
Huh.
Someone turn on the piano, please.
Not that different from me.
God, I love that moment. It's just like they do work so hard, like just to sell you on these characters immediately. They don't waste time.
We're in position. All personnel report to stations.
All right, here we go, lads.
Team, suit up and proceed to hatch.
Okay, wow. I forgot that they even like kind of adjust the camera angle. Okay, yeah, we got scurry.
Your target is located inside a shipwreck 450 pez straight down. Searching the wreck while submerged is too high risk for our tests, so we'll be using flotation devices and cranes to lift the hull first. Next, you'll split into teams and explore the interior. Once the target is found, retrieve...
Notice that Rex has got like full salvager. He's got like the full salvage suit on. It's not just it's not just the outer pads.
Into position.
We're paying you lowlifes a lot, so don't screw it up.
You smug so-and-so.
Dang, Nia. Such a sassy woman. Oh, what? Yeah, you thought those are cranes? No, the ship has titans attached to them. That's how the ships float in most cases. Most ships are supported by titans. Titans are not just continents that people live on. Some small titans are used just to help float ships along. Even though Argentum is built on a titan.
Is that it?
Yeah, so the cloud seems weird because like there's clearly a layer of clouds here, but like it's clouds and then there's like huge like ocean of water underneath the clouds.
Is that the propulsion mechanism? I've never seen one that shape before. Which country made this?
Oh, God. Yeah, somehow these tiny things are going to unleash like massive balloons that are going to pull this whole enormous thing up. It is some cartoon logic, but to be fair, the balloons do grow to pretty substantial sizes, all things considered. But you think a ship like that would just sink indefinitely, but at a certain point, it just kind of stops.
Whoa, that's massive.
The appearance matches our reports, but it's what's inside that matters.
Object is secure. Proceed to second phase.
Time for phase 2.
You're not half bad, you know that.
I do this for a living, remember?
All teams, proceed inside when ready.
Right then, let's get moving.
You with us.
Mate,
You're gonna drag the kid along. Seriously?
Guess he thinks you need all the help you can get.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't just stand there. You've got your orders, haven't you?
Ooh, man. Rex, you just can't catch a break. Don't worry. Things will get a little better. You'll get to know these guys, and you'll see that they're not so bad. It's just it's a big job for them, you know? All right, so welcome to the HOJ, but moreover, party formation has changed. So we have some new people in here. So we have both Nia, Mouse, and Jin. Kind of worth acknowledging right now that we cannot change controls. So normally when you have multiple party members in the group, you're allowed to freely change who is in charge. But right now, position 1 cannot change. So we're going to be playing as Rex this whole time. But Nia, Malos, drives, and Jin is actually not using a blade right now. But don't worry too much about that right now. I think just for the sake of it, I'm going to actually switch Jin in with Malos. And yeah. Let's acquire some new comrades to accompany you on your adventure. You can adjust the setup of your party and may many characters change order. No matter how many friends you make, you will never be able to take more than 3 party members in a battle at once, so choose carefully. The character set to number 1 in change order will be a character you control. No 2 characters fight in exactly the same way, so you should experiment with a few and find who fits your playstyle the best. Except that we can't because there is no option to do that right now. But it is good advice for later, to be fair. There is no telling what you'll find in the Asgard region. Best remain vigilant. Got it. Still, you're with a bunch of drivers. Drivers have an incredible strength, so you'll probably be fine with them. You'll just concentrate on fulfilling your role in the mission. All right. Well, Thanks, Monel. Okay, well, nothing else to do. We get interrupted by yet another cutscene because we walked 5 feet forward. Oh, hello. You woke me up from my nap. I was comfortable in there. You have any idea how horrible the air pressure is up here?
Let me show you what a driver can do.
All right, here we go. Yeah, so now we got a full group here. We're gonna really just, gonna bring it to them. Oh.
Double spinning hit. Ultra slash. Anchor shot. Just make use of skyward slash.
All right, come on, come on.
Tiger. Empty moment. Yeah. Anchor shot. Make haste and retreat.
Oh, there we go. The voice clips are so loud in battle. This is a weird thing.
Amazing. So that's how drivers and blades fight?
So ruthless. It's like they're monsters themselves. Nice. I'm sure glad these drivers are on our side. You too, Dromark.
No need to get hysterical. It was a walk in the park.
Yeah, but still.
That's
Like,
enough
just-
yapping, you pair of brats. Let's move.
It's like, come on, guys. Let's just take a compliment for once.
Self-important.
Gramps always taught me to respect my elders.
Elders.
Dang. Well, at least Rex and Nia get along. Oh, hello.
They make short work of monster. These no ordinary fighters. Big job in Moradane going well too. There's much money to be made from these people.
Oh, Chairman Banna. You'll get your due. Yep, so welcome to the entrance, and welcome to more pointless tutorials. It's time to let you in on a handy battle tactic, how to lure enemies. I will never do this. If you target an enemy from a distance without drawing your weapon, you can press down, you can lure an enemy toward you. It's useful for taking out a herd of enemies one by one, or for when you prefer to fight an opponent in a wider space. Try to lure another enemy in front of you now. Press target with R and press down to lure it over. Yep, it's straight up misleading because doing it immediately when you're not in the proper range to do so does not work.
Time to take you down.
And already we get some new music. Very nice.
Nia always looks so happy riding on Dromark's back.
You think? His fur can be a bit bristly sometimes. Chafing's a real problem.
I thought I had been grooming adequately. I don't know where to put my face.
Okay, now that we've kind of gotten a better idea as to how loud the combat is, I'm going to turn things down a couple notches. Okay, that should be fine. If you guys think that the cutscenes are way too quiet, then let me know and I can turn things back up. But I think just for battle purposes, I do need to turn it down just a bit for combat reasons. Yeah, so there's a lot of different things we can do here. I'm trying to see how I can go about. Can I get to that? I'll see. You do want to be sure to just kind of observe like everything you're able to observe. Yeah, it should be fine. Working on Joe Mark.
How's your injuries?
Better if you don't think about it.
Okay, fine. Chin Jesus.
Time to take you down.
Die! Don't slow me down. Die!
Yeah! Anchor shot. Let us make use of it now. Have at you. You can't do that. Sword bash. Ultra slash.
All right, let's go. Oh.
Okay.
Hello, hold.
Anchor shot. Let us make use of it. Ultra slash.
All right, let's go.
Everyone's getting sight. Ha! Halo. Much obliged.
Thank you.
Empty moment. Sword bash. Double spinning edge.
I'm still.
Oh, there we go. You leveled up. All right, let's see how we can go back into that treasure chest. Okay, if we, so if we, right here,
Treasure acquired.
we can get into this treasure trove. Got ourselves another muscle belt. Can I equip things onto my party members right now? Okay, no, I can't do anything. We gotta wait. Still gotta wait a bit. Okay, no, I know what I need to do.
No! We lost the
Oh, hello. God, it's so smooth. I can't stress this point enough. Okay, come on.
Easy peasy.
What was that? Come on, stop wasting our time.
Listen, I'm not trying to waste your time. What I'm trying to do is get to this baby over here.
Treasure acquired.
That's what I want. Okay. So we got an attack stone. That'll be useful later on. Again, I'm not going to stress about it too much, but again, any treasures that you can find here, you want to be sure to get them now.
Roll mine.
Because this area is, well, it's relatively only temporary. We're not going to be coming back here at a time. This is a one-time expedition. So I want to be sure just to cover all my ground here.
Treasure
All right, I'm just going to grab this. Even if it is just money in some cases, it's still worth getting. All right, I think that should do it. As far as I can tell. Again, this area is pretty basic. We don't need to stress too much right now. But, again, just want to be sure I'm grabbing everything I can.
No!
Oh.
We lost the upper hand. Yeah! Ha! Anchor shot. Make haste and retreat. Have at sword bash. Yeah! Spinning edge.
There we go. Okay, so I actually need to head this way and downwards, it would seem. Yes, that's right. Oh, hi!
Okay, bring it on. Yeah!
This guy's got a slightly stronger shield.
Anchor shot. Make haste and retreat. Why not? I am. Ultra slash. Sword bash. Jaguar slash. Double spin. Fire. Skywards eyes ahead. Yeah! We're on a roll now.
All right, there we go. All right, now before we continue on, I'm just going to switch. I'm going to change the order here, and I'm going to switch out Jin with Malos. just so we can play around with Malos in this area for a bit. Well, again, to the ability that we can.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Don't mind me.
All right, here we go.
We're done here. Stop slacking off.
Jeez, such rudeness. Especially when there's treasure to be found in here.
You're all mine.
All right.
No!
Oh,
We lost the upper hand.
oh.
Yeah. Anchor shot.
You did good.
Okay, there we go. Can't enter through this door, so.
No, we lost the upper hand. Up.
Man, this thing's really coming after us. Okay, no. Okay, fine. Because you're so eager to die. God bless. Sure for sure. Let's go.
We can do this all day.
Thank you, Malos.
Treasure acquired.
All right, that takes care of that.
Let us face the day with a renewed congratulations.
And another landmark for us to fast travel to, even though that won't matter later. All right, can't do anything about this. Just want to be absolutely certain there isn't anything. Okay, there seems to be a stronger enemy. Or, well, slightly stronger enemies over here.
No, we lost the
Yep, there is something over here. All right, come on. There we go. I'm gonna let the Crow do this thing. Okay. The cylinder bank here. I want to take this. Got ether cylinder. This will matter later on, but we're not gonna worry with the ether cylinder right now.
We lost the upper hand.
But yeah, that's why you want to check it, because we couldn't get the ether cylinder if I just skipped to the plot. I'm trying. All right, here we go.
I would advise you to put more thought to your defense next time.
I'll be fine. Offense.
Ah, there we go. Another treasure trove. And we got the friendship ring as a result of that. That will probably be very useful later on. But again, right now, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Ah, that's why. See, we needed to put this ether cylinder in here. So we could provide some fuel to this place. And now I assume we just need to interact with this control panel. Who clapped just now? Oh, hello. There seems to be a biggin in here, as we call it here. That's a pretty biggin.
Not planning on letting us past, huh? Sounds like a challenge.
Yay, more music! Love this music. It's called Monster Surprise You, if I recall. Or A Monster Surprise You. Thank you, Nia, for at least supporting me. There we go. Oh, wow. Nia and Miles were able to put topple on it briefly. So, see that aura effect glowing around the enemy? This indicates that the enemy is in a rage state. Certain enemies have a tendency to become enraged when their HP dips below a certain level. Enemy stats will increase when enraged, so be careful. They might be tougher than you expect. Alright, let's go. Okay, once again, topple's been inflicted. Topple is a status where they are not able to move, and they take more damage while they are toppled. Really great status.
Jin, check this out. There it is. Adam's crest.
Adam's crest. What does that mean?
You. Open this door.
Me?
This door will only open to one of you people.
One of me? What are you talking about?
Hurry up and do it! We're not paying you to ask dumb questions.
What the hell? You can't treat hired hands like that.
You're right, but they will. Sorry to say.
Now, how do we open this thing? Oh, hey.
Well, that was easy.
So that was a release toggle.
And now we disappear into the fog.
Just as I thought.
Wait. There. Open that door too.
Really keeping their distance from this door. Must be a very scary door.
Let's move.
Obviously, I know what's going on, but still. I'm not going to discredit anything in this space that is epic.
What is that thing? It's a girl.
Boy, is it. Come on, game. You know what you were doing with that shot. Ooh, pretty, pretty, shiny, shiny. Look at that glow. Touch it. You know you want to, Rexy boy. You can't help yourself. Do it.
Look. Yes, no mistaking it. That's the Aegis.
The Aegis.
Hey, Brett! Don't even think about touching that!
Huh?
Uh-oh. That's not good. Ah, yes. Death in 4K. Such a smooth death, eh, Rex? Yeah, literally stabbed through the chest.
Don't take it personally.
No, nothing personal, kid.
At least you won't be alive to see what's coming.
No wasted time. We're only 2 hours in and Rex is already dead. Well, great stream. Hey guys, we can just pack it up today. We can just move on with our lives. Rex is dead. Aegis is broken. Waste of time, eh, Melos?
Why did you kill him? Why? What did Rex ever do to you? Jin!
Let's ship out the Aegis. Nia, call the Monoceros.
The Monoceros? What do you mean? You had Monoceros on your ship? Okay, now, what's up, Arya? All right, well, last stream we went to hell. This stream, we're in heaven. The bell tolls for our boy in 4K. There she is. Oh, good. Nia got the Arch Gemini loop. Miles got Spiral Savant. I really don't think that's a primary concern, but thanks for letting me know and for keeping me on the uptake. I don't really think Nia's arts are really not the priority right now. Rex is dead. Who knows where we are? What are you wearing, honestly?
Excuse me?
It's such a mournful sound.
Huh?
It hasn't stopped. Not in all these years.
Hasn't stopped? You mean that bell sound? Is the Praetorium somewhere nearby?
Not yet.
Where are we?
This is Elysium. The land where long ago, mankind lived in harmony with their creator. It's where we were born.
Get out. Really?
Yep, there it is. Man, really quick story, huh, guys? We've already made it to Elysium.
Is that a core crystal?
Oh, hey, it's that girl from Smash Bros. Yes, it is, Uberdan. And we're going to talk about that later.
What? Oh, right. Mine is...
We're going to have to talk about Smash Bros. Specifically in a minute. But we have a little bit to get through first.
How did you know my name?
Just now, when we came into contact.
Just now? Sorry. I can't seem to remember how I got here.
You were killed.
Yep.
Stabbed through the heart by Jin.
Jin? Through the...
Yeah, not to the chest, to the heart. Like, Jin was very precise. He did not leave Rex a chance.
I remember now. That bastard stabbed me. Oh, man. This is bad. Everyone in the guild is in danger. No, wait. I can't do anything if I'm dead. Titan's fucked. If I wasn't dead, I'd kick that guy's ass.
Full of regrets and death, aren't we?
Rex, I have a request.
God, the position.
Can you take me to Elysium?
Elysium? But isn't that here?
This world is merely a memory. An ancient, half-forgotten memory of what once was. The real Elysium lies in your world. Atop the world tree that rises from the heart of Alrest.
Memory? So it's like an illusion? But
Yep,
there's no way.
an illusion that runs in 4K and 60 frames.
How can I help if I'm not breathing?
I will give you half of my life force. That way, you can be revived. As my driver. As the driver of the Aegis.
The driver? Of the Aegis? What the...
What will you do, Rex?
Is this place really your home?
It is.
And it really exists?
Rex, I know what you're thinking, and you are correct. By coming to this place, you can save the world. Save it from the slow demise that is its fate.
We wouldn't have to live in fear. Then there's only one choice. I'm in. Let's go to Elysium. I'll take you there myself.
Let's go.
Thank you, Rex. Now place your hand on my chest.
Everyone calm down.
What?
Calm down. Calm down, everyone. God, I love it. Like, God, I miss these cutscenes so much. So beautiful. Yeah, on the crystal. Let's be clear what they mean by chest. Devs knew what they were doing when they wrote that. Yeah, believe me, Uberdad, you don't know the half of it. You don't know the half of it. Oh, but there we go. Our boy is shaken, but not beaten. He rises once more. Yeah. Our boy's back. Again. God, I love Rex.
Nia, end them.
What the heck? End? Like what?
The price for their lives has already been paid in full. Now that we have finally obtained the Aegis, the fewer living souls know about it, the better.
I can't do that. These people haven't done anything wrong.
I don't understand you. Now. Have you forgotten why you came here to begin with? Nia.
No, but...
Oh, for the love of... Fine, I'll handle it myself.
It's time!
What the...
She's back, baby! Also, phenomenal voice acting. I hope you like that scream, because we're going to hear it like 2 or 3 more times.
Rex?
I'm not even kidding. Yep.
You and that sword can't be!
It's kind of low to stab a man in the back. You bloody psychopath! Pyra!
Here!
Cover me!
Got it.
Jin, leave him to me.
Let's go. Crossing swords again!
Sorry.
I love the cutscenes where they fight. So good.
This is as far as it goes.
Also, yeah, she's Naruto running. Just accept it.
Aegis, over here!
Just leave it out.
Give it a rest, Malos. Can't you see he's just a child?
A child? Don't make me laugh. This kid has made himself the Aegis' driver!
The Aegis' driver. Rex is
Oh my god. So good. Yeah, power for the save, baby. Everyone get out. Take your collective asses and get out.
Thanks, Pyra.
You're welcome. Now, don't let up.
Yeah!
See, I told you.
Go now! Quick! Yeah! Mallow, here!
I don't think so.
Hey, you bully! Over here!
Ding. Oh, man. I love it. I love these guys. They're so cool. Look at that shot. It looks so good in 4K.
But with those eyes, I guess I should have been more wary from the start.
Oh my god, it looks so good.
Like I tell you.
All right, it's time for a proper showdown with Malos. Yep, our Maelstrom's out, but our boys made it free. All right, now time for more unnecessary tutorials.
Okay, time to take you
Reps have been brought back from death's door to the driver of the Aegis, so you might need a quick primer on how a driver fights. The first thing you need to know about is affinity. See that bond of light connecting Rex and Pyra? This represents the affinity that exists between them. When affinity glows golden, it's a sign that the minds of the blade and driver are in harmony. Movement speed and will go up, and recharging up arts will speed up. You can strengthen your affinity battle by staying physically close to your blade and hitting home with as many attacks as possible. On the other hand, if there's too much distance, affinity weakens, which will weaken the driver in turn. Keep Red's affinity with Pyra in mind when fighting Malos. All right, let's go. So the thing I just need to concentrate on right now is I'm just dealing damage. And the main thing that we need to try to work on is working on that gauge on the right. All right, see a gauge that filled up? That's the icon for your special. Specials are among the most powerful attacks in the driver's arsenal. Power, classic, ordinary arts. Specials are charged up by attacking with arts. You can charge specials up to 3 levels of power. If you use an art at the precise moment that an auto attack hits home, you'll charge up specials more than usual. When you do this, you'll see a success indicator. Also, when you use a special, you'll need to execute a button challenge. Follow the prompts on screen and hit the buttons at just the right time to multiply damage dealt. Attacking an enemy with a special may even give you a chance to perform a blade combo, but I'll tell you more about that another time. In a horrible way. Alright, let's go. Alright, now talk about blade combos. After you assault an enemy with a special, you'll now see a gauge at the top of the screen indicating the window of opportunity which you can use a blade combo. Possible routes for a blade combo will also be displayed on screen. If you hit the enemy with another higher stage special before the gauge runs out, you'll do much more damage than the regular special.
Why not?
The enemies just between been hit with a special. Bump up your special level for I will bump up your special level for just as one, so try to catch the blade combo. Thank you very much. Alright, so now we're gonna do special level 2. You'll probably be familiar with the names of these attacks. Alright, I'm gonna take advantage and try to see if I can't do a level 4 special. Alright, just now, power activated special effect that boosted your accuracy. This type of blade consistency is called a blade art. Blade arts are one of the tools in the Blade's arsenal, and Blades will use them automatically during battle to support their driver. The better the trust between driver and Blade, the more support driver will receive. As for trust, that's topic for later. We can go into the details when you gain a bit more experience as a driver. Right now, you should probably focus on defeating Malice. Well, if you say so. Alright. Oh. Ow. Alright, check it out. Let this charge up. Hey, come here. Come on, come on. Oh man, I didn't get to Burning Sword. I was trying to do Burning Sword. I was right there. I just needed a little more time. Oh well. We win, I guess.
You're good, kid. It's no simple feat to control the Aegis like that. However...
Don't worry, I only got punched and then thrown like a flippin' ragdoll. God, that hurts.
Don't get cocky, you little shit. Understood.
Yeah, look the way he's running.
What?
Yeet. God. He just dabbed. He just reverse dabbed. Yeah, Nia's not letting us get hurt. She actually has a problem with us dying.
Have you gone mad?
You're the one who's off your net, wheeling on a child.
Nia, I don't think you quite comprehend your position.
I get it, but...
You're starting to piss me off!
I wouldn't worry too much about the lip sync. It's just not gonna be good. Just accept it. Lip sync was for Japanese audio first. God, it looks so good. It just runs so smooth. Such great anime.
You're pretty sharp for someone who's only just woken up.
Call it a power nap.
Takes me back to 500 years ago. What's the deal with that appearance? I'm guessing your goal is Elysium.
That is our dream.
Then I have no choice but to stop you.
So good. Anytime this music plays, that's how usually is a lip sync. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, oh my god. Anytime counterattack plays, you know it's gonna be good. Yeah, Maelstrom was not all that helpful.
You're right.
More or less.
Oh wait. Oh wait, no, that wasn't ours. That was the other ship. Never mind. They were trying to kill us. Well, this ain't good. Literally runs off the side of a ship into the cloud sea just to grab her. What a Chad. Oh, and catches himself on the ship.
You're a tough one, kid. There's only one way this can end.
Haha. It's like, oh, come on.
What's that?
Yeah, it's your boy, Gramps.
Still you persist. And is that Malos?
Asura.
Seems like they know each other. Good thing Dromar just decided to cooperate fully now. Not that he ever, like, doubted things, but still.
We're going. Hold on tight.
Stop them! Open fire!
Yeah, Graham's gonna take a few hits. That's all right. He'll be fine. Probably.
Ready the cannon! It's no use. They're out of range. Damn it!
They gave us the slip.
Not really. They flew in a straight line away.
Turn around.
We're not chasing them?
The Aegis is awakened. That's enough for now. I'll have Akros up and down.
That'll have to do.
Chapter 1. Encounters. Oh yeah, this game's got chapter names. And unlike Xenoblade X, they actually kind of matter. So I think that's a good enough place to save. Yes, we're leaving the save screen. Little prologue there.
And so, Papunin wisely ran away for dear life.
Wise? Who wise now? You useless idiot! Why can Papunin not even die properly? What if they ask Banner to repay money?
Huh? Die? Repay who?
None of your business. Anyway, tell me where Rex and Blade went.
Rex, Titan, and friends ran away. Went to south of Cyclus Sea. After that, Banner knew as much as Papunin. Storm was very thick, so Papunin...
Papunin lose them, yes?
Yes, but...
And then run away like coward?
Coward was gonna die.
But...
Banner not wanting feeble excuses of Papunin! Just get back here! You got lot of work to do! Even pricey insurance Banner take out on Maelstrom go to waste. Still, how interesting. Heading southward from Cyclus Sea. In current season, that likely take them to Gormont. You, girl, get Consul Dougal on the line immediately!
Yes, sir. One moment, please.
Why, if it isn't Chairman Banner! What an unexpected pleasure! May I just say that I admire how you rebranded those broken core crystals? And selling them onto the dunderheads back in Mor Arden. Absolutely sublime!
Has it not been made clear that capitalists are evil? Because they are. Just about every capitalist is evil.
Is Dougal some kind of idiot? What if Endor tap our communication?
Oh, of course. I'm very sorry.
Man, forget it. We got bigger fishes to fry.
Oh? What's going on?
Listen up.
That's a shot. That is a shot and a half. Just right up. Just straight up there.
No, I'm fine, I guess. Where?
I'm not certain. We seem to have washed up on a Titan of some kind.
A Titan?
Where's Gramps? And Nia?
He bounces back quick, folks.
gotta find them. They can't be far.
Okay.
All right, let's get some more tutorials. I'm sure you're itching to get searching for Gramps and Nia, but I should warn you that you'll probably count a few enemies on the way. You'll want to be prepared for that, so I better quickly feed on Rex gets stronger and improves his capabilities. Among the things you'll earn for completing battle are 2 important types of points, WP and SP. WP stands for weapon points. You can think of these as a measure of the level of skill Rex has with his weapon, and you'll need them to level up arts. The same art will deal much higher damage to enemies at higher levels, so it's worth strengthening your arts at the earliest opportunity. Give it a go by heading to main menu characters, character setup, and enhanced arts. SP, meanwhile, stands for skill points. These represent how well Rex is trained in his battle techniques, and they're used to unlock passive skills. Try giving Rex some new skills in the main menu characters, character setup, and affinity chart. Let me take this chance to bend your ear quickly about driver stats. Every driver has a few basic ones, namely HP, strength, ether, dexterity, agility, and luck. HP, the driver's health. If they fall off, it drops to 0. Strength affects the damage from physical arts. Ether affects the damage at healing from ether arts. Dexterity affects attack accuracy. Agility affects the chance to evade enemy attacks. Luck makes it easier to resist enemy debuff / reactions. Okay. So there's some general things that we can work on, and I do want to look at that. So let's take a look at Rex. So first of all, you'll notice that Pyra's in the menu. Now, this was brought up earlier, but yes, Pyra is in Super Smash Bros. And if you know anything about Super Smash Bros. With respect to Pyra, you know that this is not exactly the art that they used in Super Smash Bros. This art was used as the base, no question. But, and you know, this will come up a few times. There are a few characters in this game where their designs are a little more risque than those of Xenoblade 1. And Pyra in certain places does show a lot of skin. It has to be acknowledged. So what they actually did with Pyra in Super Smash Bros., because even though the game is rated the same as this game, they decided to actually add some more clothing onto her. I believe, like, give her full-length leggings as well as a little bit more on her sides, just so there wasn't as much skin. But yeah, this is otherwise the same design. So let's go ahead and check Rex out here. I'll check Enhanced Art. So right now we only have one type of weapon that Rex can use at the moment. That will change later. We have 219 weapon points. That's not enough to upgrade any of our arts, but do note that we do have another art here called Rolling Smash. I probably won't. Let's see. I can get rid of Sword Bash for now. So let's go ahead and switch Sword Bash with Rolling Smash. And now let's switch these two out. There we go. And then, of course, the affinity chart. This is where we can work on different things. Right now, we do not have the ability to work on things at the moment. The main thing that we want to do, if there's anything that I do recommend you prioritize, work towards this. Arts Chain is going to be something that's on every single character that you can play as. This is a big one. You absolutely do want to prioritize working on this. But in order for us to get that, we need to unlock everything here. We have 430 skill points. So we don't have a ton of options right now, but we do have the ability to either increase strength or agility by 20. So given the immediate moment, I'm going to go ahead and increase Rex's strength by 20 and just generally make him better as a result of that. But don't worry, we'll get more stuff later on. Now, as for Pyra has her own deal here. So she has her own individual stats. We'll be kind of going over the specifics on this later on. But the main thing to note is that Pyra does have an affinity chart. Now, it is worth noting with this affinity chart, because the game does not make it clear about this, the affinity chart will progressively unlock more things as we accomplish more stuff. However, while the game will inform you when certain things get unlocked on the affinity chart, if you actually want them to get unlocked properly, you have to manually go into the affinity chart for them to take effect. So don't neglect to look at the affinity chart every now and then. Again, the tutorials are not great here. Okay. So now we're going to concentrate on getting out of this forest. We got a red thread. What do we have as far as accessories here? So Extends range jar blade affinity by 100 centimeters. Increase the HP restore right by our team at 25. Increases auto attack damage by 20%. Increases dairy. Okay. Okay. No, should be fine for right now. Okay, hold on. I almost forgot to tell you about something really important, how to develop your blade's capabilities. There are 3 main ways to develop a blade: weapon modification, equipping odds course, and affinity chart. Okay, weapon modification is what it sounds like. Blade's weapon hides them for the moment they're awakened, so they can just be replaced. You can apply core chips to weapons and main menu characters, blade set weapon modification. We don't have any way of doing that, so I don't know why they're telling us this right now. If you come across a shop selling core chips or in your venture, it's always a good idea to invest in some new ones. Let's talk about the affinity chart. This is a chart which shows the range of proficiencies available to a specific blade. Here, where you can acquire enhanced skills like arts or field skills. Field skills can be a great help in removing obstacles from your path. Boy, we'll be talking about this in a minute. These abilities and power-ups can be had by fulfilling the conditions, the affinity wards and affinity chart. It's a whole host of ghosts for you to aim for. Finally, we have ox cores. These are like accessories specifically for the blades to equip. Perhaps it's a little too soon to tell you about ox cores, though. I'll say the details when you actually get a hold of one. Yeah, but don't worry about it too much. Okay, I'm actually gonna do this. Gonna just max out on Rex's damage for now, because that's gonna be really helpful to do that. Okay.
Okay, time to take you down. Ha! Much obliged. Anchor shot. Why not? Why not?
Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
I'll keep you safe, Pyra.
There we go.
Salvage's honor.
Thank you. That means a lot to me, Rex.
Okay, so there are various things that we could do right now. I don't think that we need to really prioritize anything at the moment, but anything that decides to attack me, I will end. There we go.
Easy peasy.
All right, I think we need to head this way.
Gramps!
Oh, there he is. It is good to see you uninjured, Rex.
How awful. Hold on. I should have some herbs.
You are kind, but no amount of human medicine would suffice.
I'm all about those Titan roids.
Weep not, my boy. This is my fate.
I can't help it. Can I?
No parting is forever. We will surely meet again when the flow of the ether wills it. The days with you were the best I ever had.
Yeah, as you can see, like he was impaled. I mean, like he wasn't just like shot with a couple of cannons.
Gramps.
Just like that, the only family that Rex had is dead. All he has left is his sexy fire friend.
I told you not to cry, didn't I, Rex?
Fake out.
Rex.
It's little early for the app, Super Dad. Sorry to say.
Rex.
Gramps! Rex!
Wah, wah. He is tiny now. He's a tiny little thing.
What? Gramps? How was that?
Yeah, get faked out.
It can't be.
Use your eyes. Don't you recognize me?
Well, not really, no.
Well, why would you recognize him?
Right now.
You've no... well.
So you see, by maximizing cellular regeneration to retain all vital bodily functions, I seem to have reverted to a larval stage.
Well, that's quite handy. Must be nice to be a titan.
Like a phoenix.
This
Yeah.
isn't something just any old titan can do. Only one so advanced as myself. Rex, are you angry?
I'm not. It's more that I didn't want you to see me blubbering like a baby.
Oh, it's okay to be angry.
So, when will you be back to your old self?
Good question. No more than 300 years.
300 years? But I'll be long dead by then.
I suppose that's true.
But what about my house? Do I have to live in the streets?
Perhaps this is an opportunity to fly the nest.
You mean pay rent?
Miser boots.
It's a massive extra expense.
It is. It really is.
Still. Glad you're okay, Gramps. Oh, shoot. We can't stand around all day. We have to find Mia.
Mia? You mean that driver and her blade from before?
Yeah. They kind of saved our lives.
Very true.
I do hope they're all right.
Gramps, do you remember anything?
I remember crashing through many trees before landing here. They probably fell off then.
That's not a whole lot to go on.
Perhaps we would have some luck following the trail of broken trees.
Good thinking, Pyra. Let's go.
By the way, Rex, is that a core crystal I see shining on your chest? Just what happened to you?
Oh, you
I'll
know.
tell you later. Right now, we need to
Death by
find Mia.
impalement through heart.
Oh, now this makes a nice change.
And that is the status quo moving forward. Now then, so if you didn't know, which, you know, to be fair, if you didn't know, that's fine. This game originally came out 9 years ago. So it's a funny enough fake out with Gramps, with this whole situation of like, oh, him regenerating out of nowhere. But here's the thing. This would have worked better if the marketing team had thought things through for 5 minutes. Because the problem is they used Gramps in this form and explicitly referred to him as Rex's Gramps for promotional trailers for this game. So even going into this game, everyone knew that Gramps wasn't really going to die. So it would have been a lot more effective if they had not included Gramps or anything and just had someone else do it. Or at the very least, not had Gramps be on screen as is. But yeah, that... I don't necessarily consider it a failing of this game, but I do consider it a failing of the marketing for this game. But that's how they are sometimes. They just don't think things through.
Show them a thing or three.
Rex, let's go!
Ow! Yeah! Yeah!
Rush down!
Spinning.
Our emotions are in tune, Rex!
I like your anchor shot. Ha!
All right, there we go. Oh, here we go. Here's another really bad tutorial. What you're looking at here is a collection point. Check here to uncover collectible items. You'll find collection points all over Alrest, and each area will have its own selection of items to discover. Also, there are some collection points where you can use Blade's field skills to find special collectible items that you couldn't get otherwise. The collectibles that you find are sure to come in handy during your adventures, so if you come across a collection point, be sure to check it out. I won't get into how that is incorrect, but it is not exactly the case. But whatever. We did get some puzzle tree wood, so that is all that matters. For now, we just need to concentrate on moving ahead where we can. I am going to fight this Bonnet, though.
Take you down. Ha! Anchor shot. Ha!
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
My thoughts are double spinning edge.
There we go.
We can do this all day.
Just need to push things a little faster and then start to level up. Okay, so let's talk about this. Looks like something's blocking your way up ahead, but if your blades have the right field skills, then you might be able to overcome obstacles like this. Try investigating that fallen tree.
I call upon the power.
There we go. Now using Pyro's Fire Mastery, we'll be able to burn this away and expand the road. Now, I won't get into specifics right now, but I am just going to say, when this game originally came out, field skills were such a pain to deal with because of how they worked. In the Switch 2 edition, they have made one minor change to how field skills work, but the minor change has made field skills substantially less tedious to deal with. It is so much better in this version now. But we'll deal with that later. As you can see, use Pyro's Fire Mastery to burn it up and get out of your way. If you want to see all field skills Pyro can use, go to main menu characters /beta/info. There's a lot of places in Alrest you won't be able to get to if you don't have the right field skills. Even if an obstacle seems impassable at first, it's worth getting a bit close to see if you can do something about it. Anyway, let's keep moving and see if we can find Nia anywhere. Yeah, so the field like again, we'll get to specifics of it later, but like field skills are made so much just more effective in this game. You don't have to worry about it too much. Welcome to the old Ghostwood Road.
Okay.
I'm gonna fight you now.
Take you down. Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Anchor shot. Ha!
Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
Double spinning edge. Ha!
There we go. Okay, here we go.
What's that sound?
I felt a ripple in the ether. It feels like a driver is using a blade in battle. I'm certain of it.
Let's go.
Okay.
What's up, Nia?
Leave this to me.
I'm not just gonna abandon you, Jomark.
What? We're here to help. Nia.
Rex, what are you doing here?
My lady, now's our chance. Let's attack.
All right then.
All right, here we go. Now we got a little bit of a squad here.
Okay. Time to take.
Also, you were much closer in the cutscene just a moment. Before you help me out, let me explain a little bit how you fight when you have multiple drivers in your party. The icon on the arrow's pointing to right now indicates the enemy's weakness. Since a fire icon, this enemy is weak against fire, so Pyro's got something of an advantage here. Next, let's talk about how to get the party members back on their feet. When drivers' HP hits 0, they'll be incapacitated. As long as you have at least one section filled in the party gauge, you can move over to the incapacitated party member and press A to revive them. Even if you're incapacitated yourself, your party members can come and revive you in the same way. You just need enough charge in the party gauge. I'll also tell you about blade combos, but to do that, first we'll need to launch a special. Fill special gauge this time. I'll fill the special gauge this time, so fire away. You should try a blade combo going from a fire element special to a water element one. First up, trigger Pyro's level 1 special. Not until we get there nice and close. So we'll set up the level 1 special.
Just give me the heads up.
To link a blade combo, you'll need to use a special one at level higher than the previous one. I'll bump Nia's special to level 2, so press ZL to trigger it. Alright, let's go Steam Bomb. Now I triggered the Steam Bomb status. So idea.
Rex, maybe you should slow down.
You need to grab that. Okay, we need.
them before
All right, well, that did not go perfectly, but that's all right. We'll have plenty of opportunities to practice the blade combo.
Well, I guess that's a stupid question.
That's a stupid question. I love it. I love the British.
It's good to see you.
That was the one thing that X was missing. X was missing a proper amount of British people.
By the way, what happened to the big guy who saved us? The Titan.
He died gruesomely, impaled through the neck like 3 times.
That's sort of a long story. Let's get somewhere we can rest. I'll tell you all about it then.
That seems prudent. My lady?
Sure. Lead the way. I see. So you two are off to Elysium.
I could not fathom what Alrest had said, but it's God must have said a lot.
I never thanked you properly. For saving us, I mean. Dromark said that you carried us all the way here.
We owe you our lives, Titan.
No need to thank me. After all, you were the ones who saved Rex.
Don't mention it. So, you Titans can regenerate. Pretty handy.
This isn't something just any old Titan can...
You can retire that line now.
Damn.
Excuse me. I'd like less of that attitude. If you had listened to me and declined that reckless job to begin with, we wouldn't be in this mess. Take a nap, you said. Like I was some kind of doddery old man.
Okay, I get it. I'm a terrible disappointment. Look how sorry I am.
Can you not muster even a shred of sincere remorse?
Sorry, but I can't.
What?
If I hadn't taken the job, they'd have got their hands on Pyra.
Rex.
I couldn't let that happen. No way. They can never take her.
Well, good on you, Rex. Stand by your convictions. What is that position Nia Sleeven is? She's fully spread. That's like just objectively the most impractical sleeping position.
Still awake, I see.
I can't seem to sleep.
To be fair, you slept for 500 years, Pyra. I think you've had enough of a power nap.
See you again, Azurda.
Likewise. Though you've changed a lot since last we met, Pyra.
I suppose I have. A lot's happened.
Yes, it has. I wanted to thank you for saving my dear Rex. And I need to know what you told him. Is that what you really intend?
Yes. It is my true desire.
I see. Well, that's good enough. I have no reason to doubt you, Pyra.
That said, I do have one other goal now.
Jin and Malos.
I cannot allow them to continue with their current course.
The fate of an Aegis never changes.
Right.
And you're going to get Rex mixed up in this? I'm not blaming you. No matter how hard you tried, that boy would find some way to get involved.
That's how we do.
I see half your core is missing. Seems you've taken on quite a burden.
Azurda, I...
Promise me you'll take care of Rex.
I will.
Right then. We should probably try and find a town or something. Does anyone have any idea where we are?
This is Gormod, a province of the Ardanian Empire. You must have seen the Gormod Titan before.
Yeah, only from a distance, though.
We're somewhere around its belly.
So, this is Gormod, huh? Hang on a second. Nia, your ears. Are you Gormoti?
Well done, genius. Took you long enough.
Yeah, the Gormati people are cats.
The land of my lady's birth.
Wow.
It's a beautiful country.
If we want to find a town,
Not just because they're cat people. Gormod is honestly like a phenomenal area. It really is.
Brilliant. Let's get going.
All right. So I want to just check one thing here. Do we have the ability to interact with Nia properly? Can we adjust her accessories? Yes. Okay. So now that Nia is probably part of the party, and that will, okay, for the most part, that will not change. We can now give her some accessories as well. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and gonna give her the these, and could give her the Abyss Vest. I'm not gonna concentrate on that right now. She also I could also give her a muscle belt if I wanted to. I think I will give her the wolf shoes for now. Oh, wait. Sorry. Again, gotta take my own advice. See?
My power ever grows.
Let's see. So, we need to get mechanical items to the collectibles list. Got it. You want to pay attention to how you want to be able to upgrade certain field skills, because we have to, again, we got to be very attentive of that. Some of them are kind of generally specific. You just gotta have to continue to use the blades in certain ways, but others it's like, nope, you need to be very intentional with how you do things. Okay. Let's say you found a treasure trove, but as you may have noticed, it's a little different from the regular kind. The icon above the box indicates that you'll need to help your blades field skills to open it. But even if you can't open a treasure trove right away, there's no need to despair. If you develop your blades and help them to acquire field skills from the affinity chart, someday she'll be able to open it and see what's inside.
You're all mine.
Calm your mind.
Yeah, so we do have focus from Pyro, but we do not have the required lock picking skill. So we'll need to wait on this for now, but again, lock picking and all of the skills we need, like it's gonna be such a non-issue with the way that the game works now.
Watch yourself, Bricks. Mind you don't fall out, Gramps. Ha! Anchor shot. Ha!
Emotions are in tune, Rex.
I like your attitude.
Always want to be sure to collecting. Also, yeah, Dromark has a field skill called Botany. So whenever we're collecting things that would enable us to get plants, he will give us a little bit more.
I call upon the power of fire.
Good thing that only set off that specific portion of things. There we go.
Exactly. If they seek a fight, they shall get one.
Oh, we got another accessory. Shell cameo. We've already got a few of those. That's good.
Come out, come out.
You always want to be sure to check around because you never want to know what you'll find.
Come out.
And here we go. Behold. Yep, Nia's proud of her homeland. She's got every right to be proud. Behold! The Gorbat province! And just know that in the majority of cases, if you see it, you can go there. So this whole field is ours to explore.
Wonderful view. Spectacular indeed.
God, I love the way they do
This
this.
is great. Especially after slumming it on Gramps' back for so long.
It served you well enough.
Over there, that's Torrigoth, biggest city in Gormat.
Only city in Gormat.
I'll accompany you as far as the city. After that, I'm afraid you're on your own.
Oh, on our own?
Of course. I would have thought even you'd know why I can't be seen with you.
Because you're supposed to be one of them.
I haven't known them very long. But you know, they're still my crew.
Your crew?
They try to kill you, dude.
Even after they tried to kill you?
That's as may be. But they're the closest thing I have to a family.
Nia?
Right, let's go.
Don't worry, this attitude won't last. She'll realize, oh, maybe the people who are trying to kill me are not such great people after all. And I should probably stick with the person who actively tried to not see me die. Anyway, right, time for your first big high into Torrigoth. Around this point, you'll want to start paying attention to the level of trust between Blade and Driver. Trust is a vital resource that you need to unlock levels on your Blade affinity chart. So you want to maximize support you get from your Blade, you need to make winning your trust a priority. When you complete a quest, you'll build trust with whichever Blade you're with. Trust goes up when you achieve maximum affinity in battle as well. Affinity bonds will shine with a golden color when they're at their height. Right now, I'd say it's about time we set up for Torrigoth. Well, that's not your decision. I will go off on Torrigoth because I want to, okay? Welcome to the restful waters.
Come out, come out.
We got fish. Got soft sea cucumber. Very nice. And once you step out here, we are now in the Garanti Plain. This is one of the, look at this whole area. We can walk through all of this.
Come out, come
There's
out.
so much to do right off the bat. Oh, so much to do. And by so much to do, I mean so many enemies to kill.
Rex, just watch this, quietly. Anchor shot.
This up and we'll win for sure.
My thoughts exactly. Double spinning hit. Why not? Sure. Rolling smash. Ha! Ha! Ah, I missed.
As you wish.
Hit it, no.
All right, here we go.
Flame, Nova. It's okay.
Much obliged. Anchor shot. Ha!
Stand a chance against us
Sure.
now.
For yeah. No one can stop us now. Double spinning hit. Sure.
Jaguar slash.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
And retreat.
Yeah. Rolling smash.
Just
Ha!
give me that, Zach.
Anchor shot. Ha!
Eagle eye.
Why not? Now I'm fired.
Rush now.
Yeah. Much obliged.
What would you
Yeah. Gotcha. Sure. Yeah. Anchor shot.
Haste and retreat.
As you wish.
Okay, here we go.
Flame,
Sure.
Nova.
Sure. Why not? Ha!
Sorry, I just need to grab some HP.
You can't do that. Healing, healing.
Okay.
Jaguar slash.
Rolling smash.
Haste and retreat.
Just need to get Steam Bomb set up. So not quite where we need to be with this. God, I love the way Nia talks.
Must be more careful. Rest a while.
We're gonna need a lot of luck on our side.
Yeah. Double spinning.
What would you have me do?
Gotcha. Let's keep it together. It's getting tough. Yeah, anchor shot.
Make haste and retreat.
Oh no, you don't.
Much obliged. Why not?
Okay, there we go.
Gotcha. Go for it.
Let's do this. Prominence.
Why thanks for that?
Wild roar.
Why here?
I'm very sorry. Stand up.
Nia.
This won't
Thanks,
do.
Nia. Rolling smash. Why not?
Hey, they deflected it.
Yeah, it is worth noting that when you get revived, the little line that connects things together does kind of go down a bit.
Double spinning hit. Sure, for sure.
There we go.
Yeah. Ha. Gotcha. Double spinning hit. Nicely done.
You don't stand a chance
Rolling
against us.
smash. Anchor shot.
Make haste and retreat.
Okay, there we go. So yeah, we're already dealing with some enemies that are a little tricky to deal with, but
Heals an aching soul.
yeah, get used to hearing out Flora heals an aching soul, by the way. That's gonna come up a lot. Okay, I'm gonna fight this thing. I do need to be a little careful, because there's a big inn around here that can be a little tricky.
Let us make use of it now.
Yeah, rolling smash.
Let's keep this up. We'll win for sure.
My anchor shot.
Make haste and retreat.
Sure, for sure. Why not?
What would you have me do? Just give me the heads up, okay?
All right, let's go.
Everyone's getting psyched. Go somewhere else, why don't you?
Rex, maybe you should slow down.
No, keep going down. Why here?
Very sorry.
Sure.
You may not survive another blow.
Yeah,
Okay,
kind of stuck here.
okay, bit off a little more than I could chew.
It's fine. We'll get them yet.
Don't push yourself too hard.
That's fair. It's all about acclamation. We will get gradually better.
Here.
We will unlock more things, and eventually we will do well at life. I got to remember that it's plus that opens the start menu, not the map. Yeah, I just need increased trust. That's the main thing. Okay. Oh, actually, while we're here, because I forgot to do it earlier, let's go ahead and trigger that Narcissic jelly we have. And you'll see the difference it'll make immediately.
Like I showed you and we'll be okay.
Mind you don't fall out, Gramps.
Yeah, so as you can see, already making a very, very big difference in terms of just the speed at which the arts recharge themselves. Okay. I'm gonna turn down the volume of my headphones a bit.
Here we go.
Why not?
Healing Halo.
Why not? Rolling smash. Yeah. Anchor shot.
Let us make use of it now.
Ha! Double spinning echo for sure. Rolling smash.
Eagle eye.
I'm all set.
Hit
Okay,
it now.
here we go. Prominence. Revolt.
Magnificent.
Why not?
All right, here we go.
What have we here?
Flora heals an aching soul.
So right over there, we see that enemy that is level 12. For various reasons, we don't want to fight that right now, but that is a unique monster. And so if we want a real challenge, we can head for that. But I do not want to fight this right now. I will at least try to fight this Leo Ferris and see if I get lucky.
Anchor shot.
Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
For sure. I like your attitude.
Losing focus, Rex.
World Arts contains many zeal. Oh my god, really? The tutorial forced me out? You try to target all sorts of enemies, so occasionally you can kind of ones you target items different than that of normal enemies. We can call those unique monsters because they're a little special. Unique monsters are much tougher than the regular kind. Even the strongest traders and artists often have trouble with them. So if you take that unique monster, you'll surely earn the respect of people all over Alrest. That said, they're not a challenge for the faint-hearted. You'll want to make sure you're prepared if you plan on surviving the powerful attacks they often wield. Bruh! And not level up!
Let's show him a thing or three.
Stay in your toes.
Alright, let's try to deal with this thing.
Anchor shot.
Try not to catch the attention of the unique monster. It should leave us alone.
My rolling smash. Ha! Double spinning. Much obliged.
Make haste and retrieve it.
Why not? No anchor shot. Ha!
Healing Halo.
Ha!
This won't do.
Ha! It'll be fine.
Let's go.
You can go
Okay,
for it.
here we go. Now.
Alright, here we go.
For sure. Why not?
Alright, he break. Let's go.
Anchor shot.
Make haste and retrieve it.
Sure. For sure. Rolling smash.
Alright, come on.
Ha! Double spinning.
You had to taste. You don't stand a chance against
Anchor
this.
shot.
Just make use of it now.
Ha! Double spinning.
Jaguar flash.
Rolling smash. Hit it. No.
My flame.
There we go. Steam explosion. Now you get the fusion combo.
Third stage.
That is how the fusion combo's done. And that's just one part of it. It can get a lot more advanced if we do things right. But unfortunately, we don't have all the necessary components to really expand on this yet. But trust me, it can.
Heals an aching soul.
We can get some great stuff from this. All right, so
Let's show him a thing or three.
we need to be very careful and try not to get attention. So right over there's a big monkey. If you know anything about Xenoblade games, you know that in the first major field area, there's always one big monkey, typically referred to as a Rothbart. And this particular one, in every individual case, is always a substantially higher level than you should ever be able to reasonably deal with.
shot. Let's show them what we're really made of. Double spinning edge.
Try some of this.
Yeah. Rolling smash. Sure. Anchor shot. Make haste and retrieve it. Double spinning edge. Why not? Short rolling smash.
Jaguar flash.
Anchor shot.
Let's go. Let's go.
Fire, be my sword.
Flame copper, third stage. Steam explosion break.
Yep, and you also get a nice little extra bonus if you manage to do it while they are broken, toppled, launched, or smashed even. But that doesn't happen very often. Meh. Somebody help! Snooze Wolf trying to eat me! You okay there? We're going to help, right, Rex? Of course, let's do everything we can. Yeah, friends wanting to help. Yup. Thank you, friends. Then please defeat Snooze Wolf and protect my cargo. Cargo contained important stuff, so me counting on friends to help. We'll take care of it. So yeah, occasionally you'll have side quests that kind of dropped on here, just kind of out of nowhere. And when this happens, do them. Worth it every time.
If they seek a fight, they shall get one.
Anchor shot. I like your attitude. Double spinning edge. Sure.
Oh, no, you don't.
Okay, here we go.
Cheers for that.
Hit it. No.
All right, Flame Nova.
Much obliged.
Now, let's show them what we're really made of.
Yeah.
God, I can't get that item.
All you've got.
It's in the back.
Helmet makes the
Ah, good. Pyro's growing to level 2 with her affinity.
My fault if you fall out during battle, yeah?
Andromache is also growing to level 2 affinity. That is good. And when that happens, check their affinity chart.
That's what you call on me anytime.
Okay, so what improved? Okay, Fire Mastery. So now Pyro can use Fire Mastery up to level 2.
I grow ever
And
stronger.
Dromark is also going to level 2. Beautiful. Okay, so we can't work on this right now. We need to deal with Wolf enemies, Driver combo, Blade combo, Dromark patch items, and meat category, block and attack. All right, and for this one, we just need to do some Blade combos. We can do that. Everything should be fine now. Meh. Me was afraid for life for a moment. Thanks for help, friends. Me, really glad nothing bad happened to cargo. Let's hear the details. Yeah, I will say one of the things I don't care for in a lot of the generic side quests especially is that Rex kind of gives very vague responses. They work, but very vaguely. Man, friends cares about cargo. It's full of Puff Foundation and Tree Sap Conditioner and so on. Me was in the middle carrying special Gourmand made cosmetics in Torrigot. Oh, right. If friends not passing by, all goods get eaten by monsters. Thanks here. Me give you some samples on the slide. Actually, Tunini not just have anything else to give friends right now. Thanks. No, thank you for help. All right, we completed Knocked Out Napon, and a reward is 430 gold, more EXP and more SP, and got some more Puff Foundation and Conditioner. Oh, and Rex got a idea. We'll talk about what the ideas do in a minute, but we're not going to worry about that right this second. Let's see. Let's check their affinity charts now that we've gotten a little bit more. Okay, so we have 233. Not quite enough to increase things again, but Nia has a whole other affinity chart for herself, so we can probably work on something here. Again, we want the ultimate goal here. Where are you? Tooth and Claw. This is the goal. That's what you want to work on. Okay. We could do that. Pretty good. Agility, Ether. Dexterity. I think for the medium, I'm going to work on ether. That's going to be very helpful. And we'll leave it at that for now. And let's see. Might as well. Ah, there we go. So Nia actually found one of her favorite types of food, fish. Typical of a cat lady. But yeah, you can give passive effects from all the individual pouches, not just one. Not just one. Okay, Lyrago. No, we need to get out. We need to get out.
I'm all out of juice.
How far back is that going to take us? God dang it!
Be wary not to push yourself too hard.
I just found a bird! God bless. I haven't found any key points. Aside from the one that we started here at. Yeah, get ready for that to happen. It will happen a lot. It happens quite frequently in Xenoblade, especially the number ones. There'll just be certain enemies that you just have no business fighting or being near at all. Ah.
You're all mine.
Take that, thank you.
Up. Come out, come out.
All right, guys, come on. I don't want to fight you right now. I will work with you guys plenty. But yeah, evidently, those birds are not particularly friendly. We want to leave those alone for now. And again, that guy right there. Okay, there. Plains of the Evening Calm.
Come out, come out.
Ah, here we go. Right there's a level 8 unique monster. We can probably... We can at least try to fight this one. Oh, and do note that that little timer there, that's just a way for it to gauge like how long you take to fight them. Okay. I'm waiting until he gets a little closer to get not running out. You want to wait till the fusion combo gets a little. Okay, Steam Bomb. Well, let's go.
Rex, I'm with you.
Let's go, baby. And there we go. Flaming Edge has upgraded itself. We got the memory locket for defeating the unique monster, and we ended it in a fantastic way. Now, let's see here. Memory locket, what does that do? Oh, I just want to check. Especially anything you get for a unique monster. Prevents affinity loss when a teammate falls in battle. That could be useful. I'm not going to prioritize that right now, but that could be useful later on. Okay, I want to just go ahead and get the reflex response unlocked. So now we have the ability to work on this stuff. And again, our goal is to get to Arts Chain. Arts Chain is just so important that it really does take precedence over everything else. And what about you, Nia? Yeah, same here. I'm gonna...
That takes care of that.
I do Soothing Hand. And we want to prioritize Tooth and Claw. Oh, and this name Tombstone, if you ever want to fight the unique monster again, you can do that. You don't have to, but in certain cases, if you want to just rematch a certain unique monster, you can do that. Try to get a better time. It's there for you if you want to do it. It'll even keep track of your score as far as your time. Hang on a moment, guys. Is it just me, or is the cloud sea level higher than it was before? I think you're right. I guess it must be what they call high tide. Cloud sea level changes because of the Gormon Titan walking through it, right? At times, the clouds reach scarcely up to the Titan's ankles. While other times, like now, the clouds remain around the belly. With the clouds at this height, I guess we won't be able to get back to the place where we made camp. Indeed, the area will be submerged beneath the clouds. But the Titan's always moving, so I'm sure the clouds will be lower again sooner or later. Quite right. I've heard about stuff like this, but it's kind of amazing seeing it firsthand. You don't get phenomena like this in Argentum or Lefaria, that's for sure. Alrest really is a big place. Alright, that's enough gawping. Oh, let's get going. Torgoth is so close now, I can smell it. Tides of Alrest are surrounded by the Cloud Sea, and as Rex and his friends were just discussing, the Cloud Sea has tides that come and go. The shifting tides will close off places that you could once visit, as well as opening up places that you couldn't reach, so plan your adventure accordingly. You can check the status of the Cloud Sea tides by looking at the environmental information indicator. Take a look at the newly added icon in the top right corner. If the Cloud Sea's level is shown above the median line, it means the clouds are at high tide. Conversely, if it's below the median line, it means the clouds are currently at low tide. Okay, speaking of time, what we're going to do, I want to change the time in game, and I want to change it to daytime. Trust me, you want me to do this. As well as save here. Trust me, it's going to be worth it. So now we've made it to Torgoth Arch. Just for what we're doing, what we're about to see, I think it's best to do this during the daytime. It's just better, I think. Good. The area is loading in a lot better.
So, this is Torgoth.
It hasn't changed a bit. Yeah? It's nothing. Okay then. I'll show you to an inn. Then I'm out of here.
God, I love this place. Just like this town, again, we're going to get familiar with a lot of the towns in this game, but like Torgoth, I swear, man, Torgoth is such a great town. It is just phenomenal. Oh, this scene, I forgot. Bro, look at this. Bro!
What the hell is this? Don't tell me this is meant to be me.
A remarkable likeness, to say the least.
Oh, did you see something?
God, yeah, they really did it. They really did the eyes and everything. God.
My lady. How very
Oh my God. I totally forgot about this. Best character. Best character, 10 out of 10.
Your strong heart today will build a strong, more ordained tomorrow. Of course.
Reminds me of Sanji's wanted poster on One Piece. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That is exactly what that is. Unquestionably what that is.
For the glory of the Ardanian Empire and His Majesty, Emperor Niall! Come now.
I'm gonna say, so these are Mauritanian soldiers. I love the Mauritanian soldiers. You are going to love these guys before we're done here today.
Recently, they've been recruiting drivers from
Like, I'm telling you, they are the best soldiers in this game for all the wrong reasons, but still the best.
What do you mean by potentials? I'm not sure I follow.
Just see for yourself.
Yeah, so what they're trying to do is they're trying to see if anyone in Torgoth could potentially become a driver. If you can become a driver, you can do work for the Mauritanian Empire, and then you get money.
If I can become a driver. Out of the way, pipsqueak. All right, come on, Blade Boyo. Show me what you got.
That said,
Yeah, he's done for.
Indeed.
yeah, one does not simply become a driver.
All bark and no bite. What a shame.
Oh, what just happened? All that blood.
Yeah, all that conveniently blue blood.
That's what happens when someone unqualified touches a core crystal. Truly lamentable.
Wait, you need a qualification to be a driver?
Perhaps aptitude would be a better word.
Aptitude?
No! Is there nobody else here ready to test their strength for the
Like, if you do those,
glory of the Empire?
like some people just be like, hey, that can make you die. Not doing that. No, you don't die. Let's be clear, you don't die, but it does put your body through hell.
Gonna be a driver, and then we'll be set for life.
Don't do it!
There's your aptitude.
Behold, a common blade.
I did it!
I don't believe it!
The core crystal turned into a weapon?
That is how blades are born, Rex.
What? But when I touched Pyra's...
She's a special case. Pyra's the Aegis, remember? So the usual rules don't apply. All that business with sharing her life force, it's not exactly normal.
Wait, what does the Aegis even mean?
That's a great question.
Malos, they called her that too.
Dunno. All I know is that it's some kind of legendary blade. Why don't you just ask her yourself? Let's go. No point sticking around for the enrollment ceremony and all that boring stuff.
Oh, Pyra. God, I love these characters. I love them so much. Again, some of them are a slow burn. I promise it's worth it. We've arrived in Torgoth, Gormot's largest settlement. So now it's a good time to talk about developing towns. Towns in Alrest are rated according to their level of development. This is called the development level, or dev level for short. A town's development level can be raised by earning dev points. When a town's dev level goes up, then you can expect the price of goods and shops to go down. Some shops might even expand the range of selling their before seen products. You can earn dev points by completing quests and resolving residence difficulties. It's also possible to earn a few dev points just by talking to people you meet. That's why I was saying that you need to work on those like little star things. You can view the dev level of town anytime we go shopping, and also by going to main menu / skip travel. As a public spirited citizen of Alrest, you should do all you can to raise the dev level of its settlements. Yeah, there's a lot we can do here. I want to talk to you first. So here we can get some upgrades here for our thing here. So right now we have different augmentations here. So we can get the tin chip, the fang chip, or the wing chip. We have over 10,000. Let's see. I do want to increase the critical rate a bit on Pyra. Block is not really important on Pyra, so I'm going to go ahead and get the wing chip for her. And we're going to apply the core chip, and that's going to make Pyra's blade a lot better. As for Dromark, yeah, I got the money. Might as well do it. We'll be needing to do this a lot throughout the game, but trust me, it's going to be worth it. Have you been shopping yet? If you make it to a new town, be sure to check out what the local merchants have to offer. There's a good chance you'll have a few new products that were previously unavailable to you. You might want to use skip travel to head back to Argentum and see how goods there compare to the ones there. Yes. So, yeah, don't forget, we can go back to Argentum whenever we want. I'm holding off on going back to Argentum for a few reasons. It'll make sense in a minute. What do you got? Let's see. Not on the shelf. It's not worth buying. All right. What do you want? So, okay. Gormont head. Let's see. You also have auxiliary cores here. Oh, you're setting up auxiliary cores. Okay, so we can't get auxiliary cores right now. Here we can buy salvaging equipment if we want. Must not exchange. Okay. There's a lot of stuff that we need here. So you can exchange certain items that you have in exchange for other items. Can't do anything with this right now, but we'll want to remember this for later. Artwork, just various different things here. I'm going to buy one of each. It'll make sense in a minute. Let's see here. I'll buy one of each. Oh, and I get talk to Sickle here. Danny Army is always eager for new recruits. How about the kids? Ever thought about becoming a driver? What, your raid driver's even better. We can get you enrolled immediately. Our drivers aren't expected to be bound to any one blade. All you need is a core crystal, and you can have a whole bivy of blades. See what useful information I've divulged? And now be rude to turn down my offer now, surely. Let's see. What accessories do you have? Okay, your dexterity, agility, aggro reduction by 20. Here's an aggro every second. Axe attachment, lance attachment. We'll talk about this later. We don't want to do this right now. Okay. So there are some good stuff here, but pass on these for the immediate moment. We still have a lot of work that we need to do. Oh, right. Before I forget.
There is still much to learn.
Yeah, because again, her passives do not get boosted unless you check the thing. You have to check them. Okay, and yeah, we need to do more prominence revolts, and we still need to beat some more Pharisees. Okay. Let's go. There's still a little bit more I want to do before we end this stream. We are getting close to the end, but there's still a good little bit that I want to take care of.
It's pretty amazing when you think about it.
We blades start out formless, anchored to the world only by our core crystal. Only the touch of a potential can imbue us with form and being, and it is by those forms we come to be known.
So you see, my boy, in some ways it is only the fated touch of a driver that allows the blades to exist at all.
Wow. Why does it happen that way, though?
Now, that is something no one knows. It's just how it's always been.
Blades come in all shapes and sizes. Some human-shaped, some not.
Some people say the shape depends on the kind of person the driver is.
The resonance between blade and driver is a mysterious thing.
Pyra, she was crying when I met her. Was she brought to life by someone once? Just like a normal blade? What is the Aegis? Really?
Halt! Nobody move.
Here we go. My favorite boys.
Oh dear. Looks like Imperial troops.
Great.
Hey, what's going on?
That fugitive in your company is an enemy of the state, a member of Torna.
Nia? A member of Torna?
It's her, all right. Gormoti driver, white beast form blade. She looks exactly like the wanted poster.
What wanted poster?
Oh, right. The wanted poster again. See for yourself, lads. That's amazingly accurate Sonjas poster.
Oi, watch it.
I mean, no way. This doesn't look anything like. Wait, we've got no time for this. Who cares if it looks just like her?
God, I love you, Nia.
Now, as for you,
Nia's
you
the
look
best
like
character.
driver 2. Registration number?
539?
Knock it off, you fool. All new drivers must register with Indol. No number means you must be an illegal, unregistered driver.
No, you don't get it.
You're coming with me. We'll see what the consul has to say about this.
Rex, Dromark and I are gonna make a move. Get ready to run.
We're not leaving without you.
This is our problem, not yours.
I'm pretty sure he wants to arrest all of us. So this is my problem too.
Sheesh, you're a stubborn one, and you.
God, even like these cutscenes, they look so much better. I can't stress that point enough.
We go on 3.
They're so smooth.
You go left, you go right.
I love that everyone's just saying this. Like, we can hear you, you know. We know what your plan is.
You're going to resist? Seriously?
Seriously?
2.
All right, men. We've got them outnumbered. Move in and take them down.
3.
All right, let's listen to this amazing banter we're about to hear. Listen to these soldiers scream. As soon as it loads. Time for me to tell you about cancel attacks. The HQ and R at the precise moment the auto attack connects, a ring of light will appear around you. Done and done. This ring of light tells you the cancel attack has been successful. Successful cancel attack will be more effective than are executed normally. Also, the recharge key will fill faster afterwards, so you can really get advantage from using cancel attacks. The effect of the cancel attack will increase the stage and auto attacks will try to execute on the third blow to get your most bang for your buck.
You're done!
You're done!
Take
God. God, I didn't fix it. Oh well. Don't. We will not forget you, even if you don't ask us to not forget you anymore. You're done. You're done. All right, that takes care of those guys. Yeah, God, I love these guys. Unfortunately, they didn't fix the "Don't Forget Me" thing that happened in the patch a while back, but that's okay. I can live with that. I've come to peace with that change years ago. Still sucks. Yeah, the soldiers used to yell, "Don't forget me! Think you can take me?" But they got rid of the me. Hello, beautiful. Bridget.
Bridget? Is she a blade? Where's her driver?
My driver is otherwise engaged at present. I am here alone.
No driver?
Lady Bridget is the jewel of Morarday, the strongest blade in the Empire. Even alone, she's more than a match for you. Lady Bridget, these miscreants are terrorists working for Torna. Please lend me your power to bring them to justice.
that emerald core crystal. Could it really be true? Well, Captain Padre, you are not to kill them. Take these ones in alive.
Roger. Men, bring the you-know-what up.
Yeah, again, Bridget's a little risky, but we love Bridget. Bridget's good.
Time to take
Let's go.
Stay in your toes.
You're done? All right, I'm gonna focus on the captain first. You're done? You're done? We're not done, chat. I'm not quite done with the live stream. Okay, you may have got the gist of yourself already, but let me go. Oh my god, enough of the blade combos! The indicator of the arrow pointing at the right arrow represents a combo request for the blade currently engaged by the character you're controlling. This is displayed when one of your currently engaged blade specials would be able to initiate a blade combo. And when one of the blade specials would be able to extend a blade combo that's currently in progress. Blade combos can have a massive impact on the battlefield, so try not to miss these opportunities. I'm working on it.
Why not? Double spinning head.
You can't do that. Now let's show them
Rolling smash.
Let's go. All right, let's go. Okay, there we go. All right, we just need to. We just need to charge our steam bomb.
For sure. Rolling smash.
We're gonna need a lot of luck.
Steam explosion, let's go!
See what fire can do.
Wha-bam, baby! That's how you do it, Bridget. That's how you play the game. They're even, baby. Even with my sick upgrades. No, I was kidding. Bridget's so good.
She repelled our attack.
She's so strong.
And this is without a driver.
Stop yammering. Just get it.
Wow, why did they not use this earlier?
This is an Ethernet. Let's see you use your precious arts when you can't draw ether from the atmosphere.
Even blades have weaknesses. This is one such weakness.
A weakness that they will never again exploit, by the way. Like, seriously, they use it this one time and then it never is used again. Despite the myriad of ways this could be used in the future, but, you know, but whatever.
Yeah, but...
No bets. Go.
Rex, we must withdraw for now. It's our only chance.
But...
You won't escape.
So pretty not gonna let you leave. Why are you weak to fire? You are fire.
Damn it!
Water.
No! Burning sword!
God, I love you guys. Love when they do burning sword. It's so good.
Don't let them escape! Get after them!
That's right, Rex. Run and never look back.
To pull that off despite all this water. So, the legends of the Aegis were real.
So how does she know about the Aegis? Chat? I know the answer to that question, but how do you think she knows?
This way! Friends! Come this way! Tora help you as
God, you...
Who are you? Quick! No time for explain!
Definitely fair. Yep. Incompetent ass guards, as always.
But I got to ask, why?
That's the $1 million question.
No reason.
Sorry, that's not true. Truth is, Tora not like those big bully soldiers. Was thinking to test out shiny new Boomfighter on big bullies. That's when Tora see friends running from them. Boomfighter missed and hit water pipe, but results not so bad, hey?
Oh. So you shot the pipe.
That right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're Tora. I'm Rex. And this is Pyra.
It's so lovely to meet you.
Good to meeting.
Huh?
Actually, Tora have other reason for save you.
Which is?
Don't worry. Explain everything when get to House of Tora. This way.
Yeah. Oh boy. Our information's changed a bit. Nia's out, but don't worry, she'll give it a little time. She'll be back. Looks like we got another affinity ward here. Blazing and Resplendence have leveled up, which means that if we want to actually benefit from those changes, we have to check the chart.
My usefulness has increased.
But yeah, Pyro's already becoming a lot better. Now the Blazing End will deal even more damage than before. Critical damage will do 40% more damage instead of 25, so very nice. We need to deal with some incapacitated allies in the future. We need to, well, eventually we'll be able to deal with topple enemies, but we can't really do much about that right now. Okay. So let me think. What do I want to do? Yeah, I think at this point is a reasonable time to save here. So we'll save this spot. Okay, so I think that's going to do it for our first stream of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We've gotten a good start so far. We've gotten through some Argentum, but don't worry, we'll be going back to Argentum very soon. We have gotten the Aegis Sword. We've met our characters, Rex, Pyra, Nia, and Dromark, and now we've got introduced to Torna very briefly toward the end. So we're off to a good start. We're in Torgoth. Our adventure is starting, so there's a lot to do and a lot more of goodness to come. So, more likely than not, there's still a couple of weirdness with my schedule for this specific weekend. More likely than not, the next stream will be either tomorrow, but more likely than not, Saturday. Saturday is probably going to be the day that we will be doing another stream, and we will most certainly be doing a stream of Xenoblade 2. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next stream of Xenoblade 2. Is Chris alive right now? Let's see. Yes, she is. So Chris is live, so if anyone is watching on Twitch, feel free to stick around for a minute because we are going to raid her channel. Good night.